Hey everybody, welcome into the Beehive. I'm your host, the Beat LLC, and this is where we stack precious metals like it's pollen and nectar. Our pollen is silver and our nectar is gold, preserving our wealth as honey of old. Like ancient metals, we hold our own. Today, we're going to be doing a giveaway for 2026. The new year is here, and so are we with some precious metals. So, this should be fun. Got my good friend Space Miner here with me. Add him and do a little swapple up. Got a little back feed there. And let me pull up my YouTube as well, and we will. All right, I think we're good to go now.
We made it, guys. 26. Woo!
2026. Gonna be a big year for the metals. Gonna be a big year for the metals. So, welcome in, chat. We've got Nickel Stacking, Neil's Han Dynasty, Cat 73, Tiger Stacker. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Once we get bopping here, we're gonna jump in. We got quite a few giveaways to do here tonight, and we're gonna have a few options even up for purchase as well. So just let us know if you see something that you quite like or want, and we will see what we can do for you, okay? And also, just as I'm getting going here, I'm going to throw up a banner at the bottom. I'll try to pop this up every so often. We had a very generous donation from Ian Everard of ARC SGO, in which this channel is affiliated. So if anyone ever decides that they want to make a 1,000,000-ounce purchase, be sure to tell them that the bee sent you. Just give him a call with any metals questions you have. He is a great guy, and he knows the metals well. He knows the markets well. He has good connections for whichever metal you are looking for, and several that most dealers do not have a connection on. So he is a good contact to make. So his info is scrolling at the bottom of the screen right now. Again, that is Ian Everard of ARC SGO. He has a brick and mortar shop out of Jackson Hole, Wyoming. His phone is 307-264-9441 and email at ian@arcsgo.com. So be sure to reach out to him and also thank him for being so generous with last night's giveaway, including tonight's. I was supposed to be doing a live stream with him last night. He got caught up doing business with customers and sent me a text about doing a giveaway, and I thought I understood what he was saying, that he had 15 ounces to give to my subscribers, but I wasn't quite so sure that was exactly what he was saying. So I did give away 5 ounces last night, but I didn't want to give away too much in case it was all coming out of my pocket. But he has clarified a little bit today, and we have 10 more ounces to give away to my longtime subscriber base. So be sure to give him a shout out, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to be using the YouTube random comment picker to pull the comments and run them through the random comment picker, and whoever pops up will win the prize being given away at the moment. We're going to do one giveaway per winner, and you'll probably can only win one per giveaway, so one item per subscriber. And this is for US only, or if you're overseas, it will probably just be transferred through we got a feedback suddenly, Space Miner. You got you got it. Never mind. And so, yeah, if you're overseas, you are welcome to hang in here. However, I may just do a cash transfer through some type of cash app instead of actually sending you the coin. If it's Osmium, we can probably still work that out because Osmium is pretty good with customs. So, but otherwise, hopefully, you can accept just a cash transfer instead of sending a silver coin across the pond and getting it caught up in customs slash who knows what else post office and end up costing more to get it out than the product's worth. We don't want to mess with that, which does happen. We've tried it a few times here. So USA giveaways, and if you're overseas, you're welcome to participate. Just hopefully please allow for me to do a cash transfer through Zelle or Cash App or some type of payment method like that. So with that, we can get going. Looks like we got some people here getting ready to go. We got Crafty Stacker. Good to see you again. See Happy Chappy. Welcome in. Good to have you. Wrong Channel. Stuart. Good to see you. And G-Dub. Welcome in. All right. So is that Stu? Well, I'm guessing that's Stu. I'm guessing that's who the Wrong Channel is. But if not, I'm sorry to confuse you with someone else. But appreciate having you either way. Okay. So what say you, Space Miner? How's your New Year day going?
Dude, I think we're off to a great start. I got a good feeling about 26. So it's gonna be like I was kind of telling you earlier today, saying, dude, this is gonna be one of those put your money where your mouth is years. And I'm excited. So I know where I'm gonna be putting my money, and it's gonna be a few places, but among them I'm gonna keep stacking my osmium and my silver.
You know it.
Yeah. So that's why I thought this would be a great day just to bring up those two, osmium and silver,
Indeed. It's been a crazy few days in the market, and we're getting to a point where it could be somewhat tough to find silver in the shops. So we will see how that goes. But unobtainium, just from the volatility within silver, could become a thing fairly quickly if the volatility remains the same, if not more. So yeah, hopefully everybody has a nice stack going already and can pick up what they can when they can, because I think it's going to become harder and harder to come a hold of. So let me get my link copied in here and we will get ready to go.
Yeah. I don't know if we should give it a minute, make sure everybody's gonna sound off and draw in.
Yeah.
Is Tiger still in here with us too?
I don't know.
Did he make it?
He was here earlier anyway. I don't know if he's still in, but he was earlier.
Cool.
Low premiums and easy to sell. I like Buffalo Round.
There's Knackers just popped in. There we go.
Knackers, welcome in. Good to see you. So Knackers, I know you're overseas. We are doing a giveaway. I'm happy to have you participate. Hope you do. But I'm also asking that those of you who are overseas will accept a somewhat even cash transfer instead of having to try to ship a coin over and get it caught up in customs and whatnot. So those of you that are overseas, hopefully we can work out a cash payment transaction. If that will work for you, you are welcome to participate. Just keep that in mind. 210 Stacks, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're well.
As far as the Osmium goes, Osmium runs pretty cleanly through customs, and it's ready to rip into Australia and UK and all over the world, all over the communicable world. It's already prepped. So if somebody in Australia ends up winning the crystallized osmium,
Yeah, that shouldn't
yeah,
be a problem.
have a little bit of a patience, and let me get to that, and we'll ship it over. So, but like B was saying with the silver though, it's it's probably more in everybody's favor just to like let you go shop something, you know. So, yep, that's what I wanted to say.
Gee,
So,
okay.
you know, so quick
Uh-oh.
show of hands. Who in here already owns crystallized osmium? Let me get a let me get a witness to that. Not osmium in general, crystallized osmium. Um, if
Hey, Joseph.
anybody's already got some, Neil's
Working
in.
on the YouTube comment picker. It did not like the link I just put in there, so hopefully this time it works. Ah, there we go. Now we're going.
Stewart, K,
All
Nickel.
right, good on my end. So let's go ahead, Space Miner. So I know you're going to be giving away a couple of osmium pieces. I got some silver to give away, and you also have some pieces available for sale, is right? Let's hear about what you got
Yeah.
over there.
Oh man, if you guys want to play around a little bit, we'll have letter I's, which are a kind of a straight bar, um, like this. Okay, we got some letter I's for sale. We have some 4 mils. We have
So
some
that's
4 mils.
4 mil
Oh
diamond.
wait, no, this is yours, B. This is one of yours. Um, your nectars actually. So
Oh,
no, that one's mine. Or was this the nectar? Here, hold on. Give me a second to adjust. Oh, there's a nectar.
there's the nectar.
Yeah, there's the nectar. That one's going to be mine tonight, guys. Sorry. If you want to get a nectar, go through B. Um, we've got larger bars, larger squares and bars. Am I
Yeah.
glitching? There
Nope,
we
that's
go.
coming through nicely.
Yep. So we have like this is a 6 mil as an example. Um, these guys get a little bit bigger. Um, they're absolutely gorgeous. We got like a 7 hanging around. I thought that was kind of fun. I've been holding on to him for a while, Sparkle One. Um, and then, of course, we have Salvo. So, and if you notice right there in his hood, see that nice little reflection moving around? The Dowie.
Ciao.
And
So
that's
you
a
got a
3 mil round in that, 3 mil diamond in
three
in one
mil.
ounce of pure silver.
Yep, 3 mil diamond cut piece of crystalline osmium inset into the video lens of that spacesuit, which is set into a 4/9 silver round, even though it's listed as 3/9. Kevin Hawthorne, good to see you. Happy New Year, my friend. I hope
Yeah.
you have a great New Year. Oh, that guy. Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Look at that move, dude.
Look at
Gee,
that.
man.
Beautiful.
All right. I
All
love
right.
showing it in red, just for the record. And then, if you guys want to play around, or if anybody's interested, we can also poke around with jewelry, 4 mil round, diamond set, gold band, and then we have a 4 mil star, bam, set in white gold. Oh, there we go. So
And of course, the camera does these absolutely no justice. Everybody who works with this says, it's pretty tough to get the camera to do it justice. So we just can do what we can do, but it is gorgeous in hand. That is for sure. Jake's Custom Parts, welcome in, my friend. Okay.
So there we go. That'll kind of give you a run, and we're going to be giving away tonight 2 letter eyes. And so I think that's going to be fun. I like the letter eyes a lot. They're like a little bar, so I think they show well and a cool way to stack. So.
Yep. All right. So we got 24 people in here. That's doing pretty good. To receive one of these, whether you're on Space Miner or my channel, as long as you're subscribed to one of us, that is good, whichever channel you are viewing on. Must be a subscriber. Other than that, just throw your chat into the chat box, and the YouTube random comment picker will enter you into the random comment picker.
Yep. So for the first one, some of you guys are going to hate me, okay? Just let it be known. Some of y'all are going to hate me for this, okay? But if you already own crystallized osmium, okay, we'll leave you in the running for if you already own some. I'd like the first piece to go out to those that don't own any, but I'd like them to have a chance to get their hands on some crystallized osmium. And then the next one will go out to everybody. But if your name gets pulled and you already own it for the first one, we'll throw some gold back your way, and so you can still claim a gold back from me for the first one. So
beautiful.
I hope you understand. But it's just I want this first one to really go out to those that have never owned any crystallized osmium, and then we'll give away. Here in a little bit, we'll give away some to anybody.
Awesome. That sounds good. And of course, we've got some silver to give away as we also go through the osmium. So, and we may have some more guests join us here tonight as we are going through our live stream here. So, yeah, all right. Stay tuned. Have fun. I think we're about ready. Should we ready for our first one?
Do we have enough people that have not owned crystallized osmium to keep it limited like this? I mean,
I think so. Yeah, just be honest, guys. If you already have a piece of if you get picked and you already have some crystallized osmium, just let us know that you already have a piece, and we will send it. So, what are we going to throw in instead of? Let's go ahead and nail down what we'll give as a substitution for those that own crystallized osmium in gold backs. 1 gold back to what state are we coming from? Do you have those nearby, or so you can?
Do I have my gold backs nearby? I'd have to sort through them, but
Sunny side up, chilling. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Yeah, but we got a few states. Maybe I could even do something. You know what? Let's make it a little bit better. Let's do one of. Ooh, these are fun. You guys like these?
Oh wow, cool.
It's let's see here, 100 milligram.
100 mil fine gold. Looks like you got 39.5 fine gold in a foil. Is that a foil note then?
Yeah, it's an aurum. It's one of the valorums, and it's a 100 milligram. It's a gold note. It's like the gold back, but these come at a heavier weight than your gold backs typically do. So it's a better one to put your money into. If you're a big fan of gold back, then you'll probably do a little bit better for your money with the valorums. But the gold backs have their purpose too. So I have gold back too. So
Holler at him, and if you
Yeah.
already have crystalline osmium, let him know which one you're after, and I bet he will accommodate.
Yeah. So how's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, and then we'll dig around for some we'll dig around through the goldbacks a little bit later, or I can let you know on the side or let you pick around stuff. So
Sounds good. All right, we got 30 people. I think we are ready to go for this first one.
yeah. So cool, man. I say let her rip and let's get some gold or osmium in somebody's hand to
All
start
right.
the year.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen here so everybody can see the comment picker as
Yeah,
it
now check
makes
it out.
its selection.
One one more thing. What if OTG, welcome in, cool. Um, if it we're gonna keep drawing until somebody who hasn't won crystallized osmium won that one. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the gold note once per drawing. Okay, I just want to be clear about that. So if the first name we pick is somebody that has the crystallized, they'll get gold, and then we'll just kind of keep drawing until we get somebody. Okay, is that
Sounds good.
reasonable? All right, cool. Yeah, I can't just dump gold all day.
Sounds good. Yep. What? Come on now. All right.
Oh, look at this. Sunny side up just popped in. Uh, no, sunny side. If
Welcome
it's
in,
osmium,
everybody.
I'm gonna get it to you. If it's osmium, I can get it to you. Okay. So, and in Scotland, there might
Yeah,
be other options for you too. We might be able to hook you up with our UK dealer. So we'll figure you out. Don't worry.
yeah, osmium can go overseas most likely. If it is just a silver round, then we might just look for some type of Cash App or Zelle or some way to transfer the equivalent in cash. So keep that in mind.
If you purchase osmium, does that count? You purchase
My
osmium, dude. I'll send it wherever you need it to go. I'll probably send you gold if you did, anyways. So
picture layout, press Y. Hold on, I'm sorry. My computer is a little
Cranky,
overdone at the moment. I don't know why.
We're celebrating
Okay, I'm going to do
26.
this.
Uh, just so in case anybody hasn't seen 5 of them last night and a piece of osmium, and today, New Year's Day, we're kicking off 26 with silver and osmium. So just want to say thanks to everybody. Y'all have been super loyal and you guys have always been there for us and made it a great chat and a great program and everybody here contributes so much. We want to kind of put that back, and this might be your last chance at grabbing medals. So, man, if things keep up, they might just cut us off, y'all. So let's get it out there.
Yeah, it could get kind of crazy. Could get kind of crazy in the market. My computer is struggling to put
Here,
up
here,
this
um,
shared screen. I'm not sure why.
here, put my put my face back and just leave up the osmium, or put one of them back.
I might have to take down. All right,
Just take one of them down. I'll just.
word. Give me a sec. It's just thinking too much at the moment. Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
cool.
Okay.
Good timing. We just got Liberty in, Tiger. Yeah, we'll have to refresh this. All right, there. Wow. And all right. Anybody hear me? All right, you guys can hear me. All right, good. Where'd B go? I think you dropped the wrong one. There we go. Liberty, Tiger, Rocca, Jake, Nickel, Gerald. Dang. Look at all you guys. Did we say Neil already? I think we did. Saw Rock earlier. Joseph Sear. That's awesome.
Okay. Can you hear me, Space Miner?
Yep, I got you.
Okay, good deal. I'm going to just do... Okay. All right, looks like we are finally functioning here. Let me go back to my comments. All right, here we go. Looks like we are doing better. I think we're back to functioning a little bit. So let's go ahead and try for our first winner here. Here we go. We are doing...
Wait, redraw all the names, B. We got a couple people just popped in. So make sure we're refreshed if you can.
All right,
Brian, welcome in.
Gerald, Draper, Brian, good to see you guys. Let me see who else we got in here. Tiger, welcome back. Liberty Bleeds, hope you are doing well, my friend.
Ominous
Happy New Year, everybody.
All right, let's just send it, dude.
All right, let's do it. Yep, here we go. We're gonna pick our winner first. First one here. This is for a crystallized osmium letter I. Okay, we've got Jake's custom parts already last night. We are gonna run this one again.
That means Jake gets
we got one win. Jake, you are awfully popular here so far tonight. Stream elements, I think we'll go ahead and bypass that one. Wow, look at that.
Jake, you're just determined, aren't you?
Niels, we've already got you.
Okay.
Nickel stacking. Well, but I know you got a little crystalline osmium already, so we're going to have to keep going. We're getting closer, though, people.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, now wait. I guess I should stop on that. Nickel.
Well, no, the first name to have been drawn was Jake, right? And he already won some crystallized, so he gets gold. And then he just draw.
No, because it's only one item per. So we've got, but Nickel has yet to win anything out any of these giveaways, so he would get the gold, right?
Well, I didn't care who the gold went to the first person drawn.
Yeah, but we can only do one per person, and he's already got last night. He already got an osmium piece.
So
the next person, yeah. So the next person up was Nickel, and yeah, he's got the gold. So
Well, yeah, whoever.
So
Beyond Red. I know that's what I was worried about, Bleeds.
no, it's good. We're on track. Nickel is the first one who came up, and we'll give him the gold Aurum note.
We're trying. Hey, Bleeds, we're trying to get crystallized osmium in the hands of somebody who doesn't already own it for the first one. We're just trying to get it, and I offered some gold, a gold note as consolation, a gold note and gold back as consolation.
Okay, Nickel, we got you for the first giveaway of the night with a gold Aurum note. Know if you're making note of that too, but I got a note of it here. So Nickel gets the first giveaway of the night, one gold Aurum note. We're still looking for our Osmium winner for the night. So here we go again.
Yeah, and
Go ahead.
then the next one, the next osmium goes to whoever.
Okay, Crafty Stacker. I believe you are already picked from last night.
For osmium?
No, not for Osmium, but we're
Oh,
only
you're
doing.
running them all together?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. So we got to keep going here, but we'll get there. Niels, he's popular. Joseph, we already got you.
Oh my goodness.
These random comment pickers like to pick already picked things. It's like wrong channel. Here we go. Now we got a new one. Wrong channel. Looks like you. As far as I know, you don't have any crystalline osmium from me. Let me know if you have some elsewhere, but I think you just won yourself a piece of crystalline osmium. Let us know.
I think Stu does, man. Oh man, I just want somebody new. Nope, I don't win next. I'll make it up, guys. We'll run this first one has to go to somebody who has not had it yet. After that, we'll make this up. We'll have some fun. Okay?
Why does wrong channel you already have some? Why can't he win it there?
Because he already has some.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, cool. We're
Dang
onward
it.
we go.
See, I knew this was a crazy idea.
No, it's all right. It's good. It's good.
All right.
We'll
We
get
gotta
there.
get somebody. There's gotta be somebody here who hasn't.
I'm gonna have to reload the comments because these are just picking the same. All the same.
Oh my word. Is that all that's in the dang
Cat
chat?
Cat 73.
Oh, cat.
I believe you are the winner of the first osmium letter I. Let us know if you have a piece of crystallized osmium already. If not, you do now.
If Cat had some, I think I would know, and I don't think Cat has any crystallized.
I don't think so, but we got to wait for her to answer here. Okay, thanks. Wrong channel.
Cat, where you at? Oh my, I
All
dog.
right,
All
Cat,
right, there
you
it
got it.
is.
Number
Space.
2 of the night goes to Cat.
Here, let me see if I can get
73.
this.
Well, congratulations. OS 76 letter I.
All right, now what up, Aka? All right, so go ahead
Welcome
and
in.
run a quick one again, and this I don't know if you want to like. Do you have like a duck race or anything in there?
No
Something
duck
that'll
race.
last
No,
a
think
minute?
differently. 3,000. Welcome in. No, but do we want to do some, announce or two a silver giveaway in between
Yeah,
your
let's
next?
run some. Yeah, let's run that and then let's run some silver in there.
All
All
right.
right,
Well,
Kat. I put my email in there. You're gonna have to communicate with me because we'll have to communicate. Um, some information, okay? So we'll work in private for your crystallized osmium, all right? So get a hold of me, spaceminer5000, gmail.com.
Okay, so far we've got nickel with a gold Orem note is number 1. Number 2 for today on New Year's, we have Cat 73 winning a letter I.
Now, let me just get this straight. Are you running one? Are we trying to get everybody filled up before we open it to everybody? Is this what you're trying to accomplish here?
Yeah, I am. We're having. I think what you're meaning is, can someone win more than one before someone else wins none? Is the answer is no. We want one giveaway per subscriber until everyone in there has at least got something.
All right, so we're trying to get something in everybody's hands,
Yes.
and then when we fill it up, hopefully we can fill it up and start running some randoms after that,
Seconds.
right?
Yep. Yep.
Full
Exactly.
randoms. Oh
Yeah.
man, this makes me so tense. I just want to give
All right.
Osmium away, okay?
Right. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna go. We're gonna wait for the next. I'm gonna reset the tool here. We are going to get new chat and make sure we got everyone's new comments.
I know, right, knackers? We're nuts.
All right, while we've got a few seconds here for it to grab the next comments, and then we're going to do a silver giveaway. Let's see what our first piece of silver here is on the pile. First piece of silver is this Queen Lizzie. Well, I don't know what would you call it. It's not a memorial, but it's from 1952 to 2022, her reign. And it is a kangaroo. So we will be giving this 1 ounce 3/9 fine. Actually, it's a 4/9 fine kangaroo away, and that is for USA subscribers. If you are overseas and you win an ounce of silver, just still reach out to me. That's fine. However, hopefully we'll just do a cash equivalent transfer because these things can get caught up in customs and whatnot and become a headache. So it's a little bit easier that way. Hopefully everybody's okay with that. So next we will have the number 3 is a kangaroo.
All right. Hopefully we can get everybody filled up, man.
Indeed.
At some point, you're just going to have to give it to somebody, like, well, you're the only one left. So,
right. Well, if we fill up on people, then we'll do doubles. But at least this way, everybody's getting a chance to get in on something.
Yeah, but I am going to give away at least one osmium as a full random, though.
Word up. We can do that.
What up, Joseph? Mad Dog, OC, Bleeds, 210.
Sublime Mad Dog, welcome in. Ominous Rooster. All right, cool. What else? Who else am I missing in here?
Yeah, we got a bunch. Sonny popped up in here. We got Jake's chilling with us, and Cat, and Bleeds, no C. Man, we are cool.
Cool.
All right, let's break one out, man. Let's give away some silver.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this YouTube. There's nothing I can do for this another 150 seconds. 148 seconds there.
Jimmy, welcome in.
79.
Dang,
good to see you, 79. Yeah, Jake said he sent you an email. Don't know if you caught that or not, but
sweet, Jake. We'll catch up real soon.
Let me check my messaging here. 120 seconds, and we're going to do our next giveaway.
All right. Man,
79. Good to see you. We're doing both silver and osmium giveaways here tonight. And yeah, if anybody is here's somebody else. Jimmy Lacari, welcome in. Good to have you. We are doing silver and crystallized osmium giveaways here. Make sure you are subscribed. That is the only thing you need to be to win one of these giveaways. And just comment in the comment section and you will be entered into the random comment picker.
Yeah.
So
For those unfamiliar, crystallized osmium. Osmium is the eighth and final precious metal to be able to be publicly, safely traded. And it comes in an ultra pure, starting at 5/9 fine form, crystallized form. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's completely resilient to corrosion. No acid or alkaline, hot or cold, is going to affect it. It's it's ultra incompressible. It's the most compression resistant element we know of. It's the rarest stable element. So it's the rarest material you'll ever hold without radiating yourself. So, and it's freaking gorgeous, naturally blue, and more sparkly than any diamond you'll ever hold. So, Alan, welcome in.
Oh, that's cool. Tiger says his wife wore osmium earrings to church last Sunday. That's cool.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, they're an amazingly beautiful in jewelry for sure. Yeah, Tiger, I will send you over a link here. If you want to pop up, that would be great. I'll send you a link just in case you want to pop up and keep us company here. We got our messages caught here, so we're gonna go ahead and run the next one here. So this is for 1 ounce 4/9 fine silver kangaroo, and we are gonna pick our winner. Here we go.
Send it.
Stream Elements. Crafty, you just won one, yeah? Yeah.
Are you tracking these?
Yeah, I'm tracking.
Cool.
Knackers O'Reilly.
All right.
This will probably be a cash transfer, but send me an email at Long Lived Coins, and we will work ourselves out a way to get this taken care of. It's longlivedcoins@gmail.com at the bottom left corner of the screen right there.
Coffee, welcome in. Awesome. You have great timing. Dude, that's awesome.
So, that was Knackers O'Reilly, number 3.
Knackers, are you Melbourne area? I'm trying to remember where to place you. I'm just trying to imagine where you're going to go shop your silver, man.
Okay, cool. That is one piece. All right. Should we do another silver, or you want to do another osmium?
Did you put in an email for Knackers to?
I did.
Get a hold of you. All right, cool. It was Melbourne. Cool. My memory serves well. All right. What are we doing, man? Cranking off again.
Let's do one more piece of silver. We have a Britannia. This is an older Britannia. It is the mirror back finish. It is not perfect. It's got a little bit of milk on it, but hey, that means it's real silver and you're not paying a very high premium, so you should be happy. All right, so we're gonna do, this is number 4. on the New Year giveaway. And we have a Brit. We are, what are we, 3 or 4? 3. All right, here we go on number 4, 1 ounce silver Britannia. And let me go ahead and click the pick new winner.
Oh, snaps.
We've got nickel stacking. So we're going to keep going. Oh, that guy! Congratulations on that guy.
Dude, dope.
OTG
Always
wins.
contributing plenty of troll love to the conversation. Thank you,
Oh,
OTG.
sure. Love having you around, OTG. Thank you for being such a good support to everybody. And also, I got to send a link over to Tiger here. Hold on, everybody. Give me 1 second. All right, Tiger, you have an invite to join us on the panel. Hope to see you soon. And in the meantime, let's move along to number 5 of the night. You ready for another osmium over there?
You know what? Let's send it.
All right. Number 5, New York. Wow, that was fast.
All right, this is a full random, right?
Okay, we can do that. We can do that. This will go to anybody in the chat. Doesn't matter if you have already won something or not. He wants to go full random on this, so everybody is available on this one. So good luck. Tiger Stacker, welcome in. Can you hear me?
I hear you. How about you?
I got you. Loud and clear. Good to have you.
Guys, I'll let one more letter I go tonight, and we'll make sure that goes to another new osmium holder. So we'll preserve 2 to new osmium holders, but let's make sure that everybody gets a fair chance at least one.
Fair chance. Okay, and this one is a fair chance to anybody, and it's also a letter I?
It is.
All right. Let me get that in here.
Yeah. Maybe like randomize that thing 15 times or something. I don't know. But
okay.
Do we have any games available on that?
No.
Okay, so be it.
Does that mean I'm eligible for osmium since I don't own it, but the wife does? Ha ha.
Yes, you're open, Tiger. You're open.
She'll take it anyway.
You're available for this one. That is anybody, and you would have been available anybody because you haven't won anything yet. So you're in the game.
I'm just having fun. Just having fun.
Cool. All right, so we have to That's what sucks. I wonder if I can adjust the recapture because I don't like that it takes so long to recapture. Every time I got to recapture, takes quite a few seconds. More export settings, more filters.
Speaking about goldbacks, did you all catch the newly released video I did on goldbacks?
The
I
Arizonas?
have not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, them
No, let's hear
Arizonas
about
are pretty, buddy.
Oh, Goldbacks reached out to me and asked me to be a merchant, and also to do a video on their new um, Arizona ones. And being I'm a small channel, I didn't get offered the entire kit from 1/2 to 100 Goldbacks. I got the 1/2 to 5, which hey, I'm good with that. I'm only a 2,000 subscriber channel at this point. T the Silver Stacker being 26, 28,000. They send the whole enchilada, which was pretty cool. But no, I think I did a pretty good job on Goldbacks. So I'm actually hoping to introduce the Goldback Company to Attorney Chris Pritt, who's running for state senate here in West Virginia. Um, I did a live last weekend introducing him to Dennis Keating from Alpine Gold. So I want to introduce him to as much people in the Citizens for Sound Money movement because when he was in the House of Delegates, he was trying to get uh, sound money through the House of Delegates, but it kind of failed because the bankers shut it down. So if he gets more backing, more power, more movements, more organizations, we might have a chance. Which I also wanted everyone in every other state that wants sound money to watch that video so that they can learn what they need to do to push so that their state can have sound money. So that was the purpose of that live stream, and the edited version, shortening it down, is going to be coming out tomorrow.
All right, cool. We got the Real Gear Up Survival. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. You are definitely in the running now that you are subscribed. Just keep chatting in the comment section, and you are open to win. Coffee and Stocks. Good to have you here. I appreciate you being here, and you also are in the runnings for the giveaways. Chad, good to see you. Chad Wolf Schledgelstein
Wolf
Hayo
Legends.
967. Welcome in. And anybody, who else am I missing here? I think, okay, and we are about ready to 97 seconds. We will grab our next winner, which will be for a crystallized osmium letter I. And anybody who is in here and commenting in the chat is open on this next giveaway. Doesn't matter if you have won something yet or not. So stay tuned. We're about ready to run this next one. Yes, this one is for osmium, Raka. And you are available, or you're up, even though you have won something, you are entered in to win this one as well. Ack, good to have you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Squirrely on, welcome in. I've not seen you in here before. Good to have you. Yeah, all that takes to enter in to win is be subscribed and keep commenting in the chat, and you as well are entered in to win this next giveaway. And MMNT now, welcome in.
Welcome in, Real Gear. Nice to see you. It's good to see some new faces for me. So
Yeah, me too. Yep. Great to have you all in here, everybody. We are 20 seconds away. So here we go. Trying to get through these. We got CT607. Welcome in. Another new face. Good to have you. Please subscribe and keep commenting, and you are entered in to win these giveaways as well. All right, here we go. We are ready. We're going to pick our next winner. Here we go.
oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, come on. I thought It stops on several people. I think it's done, and then it goes again. Jimmy Licari, welcome in, and congratulations. It looks like you have won yourself a crystallized letter I of osmium. So, yeah, reach out, send us an email. My email is
Here, I got you.
longlivecoins@gmail.com. And just throw an email to me and we will get you taken care of. This is going to be coming from Space Miner. So also in the description of this video, if no one is subscribed to Space Miner, his link is in the description. So if you win something and it's coming from him, like in this case, this letter I of crystallized osmium will be coming from Space Miner. So be sure to subscribe to his YouTube channel and send us both an email. That would be great. And thank you, Jimmy.
Jimmy, awesome. I'm glad you got it, buddy. That's fun. Woo, dude, like we are filling up. There's some people that own crystallized osmium in here, man. They're like, it's happening. The culture is being built right in front of us.
It is. It is.
And you're now, aren't we?
Yep. Up next, let's see what's in the tube.
And a quick reminder, guys, we can thank Ian over at ARC SGO for sponsoring a butt ton of silver giveaway. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate you. And he wanted to show his support to all of you guys. Is what this was about. You know, this was all about y'all. So thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate you guys. All the support that we've got from you, greatly appreciated.
Now, I'm going to put a plug in for Ian if you guys don't know. Ian also has offered to put my channel in as an affiliate. But outside of that, prior to that, because I've dealt with Ian for what, 1, maybe 2 years, he has given me some of the best deals on buying or if I had to sell. He's been very, very upfront and honest. If you don't give him a try, you're losing out. So, feel free to contact him. His information is on the bottom screen scrolling through, so, give him a call, and tell him Long Live sent you, because this is his live stream. He needs to get the credit for it. So, go see him. And, if you don't, you're losing out.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He will be able to talk with you and see where you're at in your metal stacking position, and he knows all the different metals, including having contacts on metals that a lot of dealers don't. So he's really good to talk with and settle in on what fits you best. So great guy to work with, just like Tiger says. Okay, let's go ahead and run this next kangaroo, and then we will reload the comments again, but I'm going to run one more time. Are we all ready? Here we go on a kangaroo. Again, this is a Queen Lizzie. And again, this one is her, what do you call these? Not anniversaries. What do you call this when it is
a centennial?
No, showing the years that she's reigned. Wow, I can't believe I can't think of what that is right now. Anyway, it is not a memorial, but it's got Queen Lizzie on the back, and it shows all the years that she's reigned. So we're going to run this one right now. And this one is for anybody that has yet to win something from this live stream. Here we go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Ominous Rooster, congratulations. You got yourself a 1 ounce kangaroo coming your way if you are in the States. And if you are overseas, you have the cash equivalent coming your way through some type of app. So just reach out to me again, longlivecoins@gmail.com. Let me know what you want or what you won, that you're number 6. I'll make a note of it here, but please, anything you win, just make a note of it so that when you contact me, you can let me know what you won, and then it will be easy for me to match that up with my notes, and we will get you taken care of.
Yeah,
3D
I hope to see
Woodworks.
you around more, Rooster. This is my first time seeing your name, and you two Gear Up and Sublime. You guys are all new names to me, and we hope we see you more. Either in Space Miner, in Tiger, or over here with the Bee. So keep stopping in, guys. Stay
Yep,
with
yep.
it.
Just make sure you're subscribed. That's the only stipulation. And comment in the live chat, and you are officially entered. All right, Broke Stacker. Good to see you. How you doing?
What up, bro? All right, where we at?
Where are we at? We are on number 7. Let's do one more silver giveaway under what we have, and then we'll reset for another 290 to make sure everything is up fresh, and then we'll figure out what we're doing next. So this next one we're giving away is so we have 7 left to give away of the silver rounds. This is a Britannia, and again, this is an older version. I believe it's 2013. It has the snake privy on the edge. This is not a reeded edge coin. This has the snake privy on it.
Cool.
So beautiful Britannia coin. It may not be in perfect condition, but at this price, you should be happy.
And just for a quick chat refresh, maybe if y'all are willing, toss in what you think silver's going to be in a month. What do you think we're going to be looking at in a month? End of January. What's the price of silver going to be? Let's get a feel for that going on. See where the crowd's at. 62. We got to pop in at 62. 95. Woo! 93. 85, 99, 99. Of course, it's got to be 99 cent, right?
Where are you going to get that penny from?
Yeah, where are you going to get the penny? 89.75. All right. Let's see, 79, 82, 89, 75, 75, 89, 87, 71. Woo.
Okay.
We've got a bunch of high shots.
Got this beautiful 1 ounce coin I'm showing you here. We're going to run that run it in the comments right now. Here we go.
Send it.
Man, chat is running.
110 in May.
If I miss you, just keep commenting. I'm not missing to go roll past you. But keep commenting, and I'll get you one of these comments. Okay, here we go on number 7. Britannia Snake Privy 2013 1 ounce silver coin. Here we go. Sublime Mad Dog, congratulations. You just picked yourself up a silver Britannia 1 ounce coin, snake privy on the edge.
Congratulations,
Mad Dog. And thank you so much for subscribing and hanging out. We greatly appreciate you. Welcome
Tiger.
in Beehive.
So, what's your financial plan for the year, buddy? You got any big goals for your finances? Got any big investments? Any new ones?
No, I'm pretty much holding. As I've mentioned to everybody in my channel, I ended up coming down with some breast cancer, and I've been getting chemotherapy, immunotherapy, and a lot of employers don't want to maintain employment with the doctor on a 1099 independent contractor, which most of us are, with getting chemotherapy. They don't want to, have to deal with someone who has side effects from it. So my number one goal is to get myself back up on my feet and get some sort of employment going again. So that's where I'm at, and then I'll go back into to buying precious metals all over again. So
So I'm sorry to interrupt. Hold that thought 1 second, Tiger. CT607. There's three places where you might be chatting from. There is the mobile device, and the horizontal that are streaming from my channel, Long Live Coins, and then this is also being streamed by Space Miner. So I'm not sure if you're on. I think you're on my channel somewhere. But if you want, you can go to Long Live Coins channel, and if you're not seeing a lot of chat, you can just maybe join the vertical chat, or the horizontal is probably where most people are. So that would be a way. But we're seeing your chat. All of them are being funneled in through StreamYard. So either way, everybody gets to see your chat here in StreamYard. But if you want to find somewhere where there is more chat, it is probably in the horizontal on my channel. And again, if you have not subscribed to Space Miner, who is also doing giveaways here, that is in the video description below the video. So subscribe to him as well. I'll try to get Tiger's. I will go get Tiger's link as well and drop it in that area as well, while we're letting these seconds count down to our next giveaway. And what do we want to give away next, Space Miner?
I say rock another silver, and when the silver's done, I'll toss out a last piece of osmium. And in case anybody's interested,
All right.
on the way, we B and I both are official state institutes for the Osmium Institute out of Germany. B is the Colorado Institute. I'm the New Mexico and Arizona. So if you guys are interested in crystallized osmium on the way, you want to bypass the giveaway, pick some up yourself, get a hold of either one of us or Ian up in Idaho and Wyoming. And so we'll get things squared away.
Yeah, and why don't you go ahead and show them what you got for sale available right now. If someone wants to buy a different piece than we're giving away, he and I also have a few pieces. So if you're looking for something in specific, a different size or a different look, let us know. And Space Miner, why don't you show them what you got available right now?
Sure. Here, I'm going to show it in red just because it seems to move better in red for me. If we want to start toward the lower end real quick. Hold on, let me get where I can see this better.
Yeah, and I'll pull you up full screen. And Tiger Stacker's link is also in the video description below the video. So sub up to Tiger Stacker as well. All of our links, Space Miners and Tigers, are in the video description. And here is some of. Is that what you're giving away, or is that for sale?
These are the letter I's, and these are what y'all won. Okay, and these will, and there's smaller pieces than these, but these are what I'm been giving away tonight. We also have different shapes, like number 7 here, which is Sparkle 1. We've got some 4mm rounds. We also call them diamonds. We've got bigger bars if you guys are interested in something a little bit more serious. I really like these a lot. Oh my goodness, I play with these a lot.
Beautiful. Yeah.
And we've also got these are the hexagons, and it's going to be difficult. Here, let me see if I can. It's going to be hard for you guys to see it, but this is a hexagon, And if you guys want some of that, B carries these in stock. So
Yep, I got some hexagons in stock, so reach out or let me know if you're interested in hexagon, and I'll show you what I got. I want to let Sublime Mad Dog know, just email longlivecoins@gmail.com, all one word, that's my email. And LCT607, it shows that you are on my mobile app or the vertical, so if you want to join more chat, you can come to my channel and jump on the horizontal, and you'll see everybody else chatting in there. And there is a beautiful ring that he's got a couple beautiful rings. It doesn't look like it's picking up very well on the video, but it is very beautiful.
No, getting it to focus is nuts. So this is a white gold with a 4mm star. I might have some stars still sitting around. And then, of course, salvo round, which is a 3mm diamond set in the hood there. Hopefully you can see that sparkling and moving. Set in 1 ounce, 4/9 fine silver round. Minted at Silvertown Mint. So American made. So there we go.
Yep. Okay. So Silver Boy Blues, you are on the vertical stream as well. And if it's lonely over there, you can come over to my channel and jump on the vertical or on the horizontal. But I'm streaming both for cell phones and for laptops is kind of the deal there. Either one is fine. All the comments come through the StreamYard and YouTube app, so you should be fine. But if you want to see more comments, you can join the vertical or the horizontal on my channel.
So, all right, with that,
we ready to do?
Everybody knows we sell crystallized osmium, we sell silver, we sell gold, we sell platinum. All of us do. So feel free to hit us up, y'all.
Okay. Yes, Silverboy Blues owns Osmium as well. You are correct. Silverboy Blues does some shows every once in a while. I believe he's on Whatnot occasionally too. So go check out Silverboy Blues. Silverboy Blues, you can let people know where to find you in the chat if you would like. And okay, let's get back to this giveaway. What do we got here? I bet I got some comments, and we do. Are we ready for the next one? You got what? So what are we doing here? This one?
We're gonna run silver until we run out of silver, and then I'll cap it off with some osmium.
Okay. So number 8 is another roo. We got another kangaroo, and we have our tiger. What do you call these kangaroos that has Lizzie's Years of Rain on there? What do you call these coins? I know it's not anniversary. It's not. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. Let me Google it.
Yeah. And Tiger, thank you for reminding me you're here. Tiger is now a gold pack merchant, so
both Tiger and
as well. So you guys feel free to hit up either of us.
Yep, Space Miner sells gold backs as well. He's a merchant with them, and so is Tiger. So feel free to reach out to either one of those. And here we go. Let me go ahead and run another. So this is number 8, Kangaroo.
I don't know, Silver Boy. I don't know, buddy.
Okay.
I think it's Silver Boy. I think it's picking up all of them. But if you guys want to be ultra sure, I think it'll pick up from either my mainstream or B's mainstream. So
yes, it gets them all. They're all coming through. Okay, here we go for this next kangaroo 1 ounce coin giveaway, and it is a 4/9 fine.
Commemorative.
silver coin. Commemorative, yes, thank you.
Thank you,
Not,
Rooster.
not according to what I just found. I'm sending it to you in chat right now.
Oh, okay. Specific coin is known as a 2023 Australian Silver Kangaroo Queen Elizabeth II Memorial coin. All right. So I think I actually did say memorial, so I guess I was right. Okay, here we go. We're doing this one right now. Pick a winner.
I love Queenie. I miss her.
Yeah, me too.
The one I miss the most is Diana.
Princess.
Oh yeah. She was not treated well.
You know.
Niels, it's liking you. Go buy a lotto. CT607. Congratulations. Let me know. As long as you're here in the States, you just won yourself a kangaroo. If not, we'll do the equivalent cash transaction through some type of app.
But what if he's in Australia?
That's what why? Because of the kangaroo?
The kangaroo, you're not giving it to an Aussie? I mean, come on. What sort of host are you?
Right?
You're not the hostess with the mostest anymore.
CT607, reach out, let me know what you won, which is a 1-ounce kangaroo memorial with Queen Lizzie on the back, and email me at longlivedcoins@gmail.com. You can see that down at the bottom left of the screen right now, longlivedcoins@gmail.com, and we will get you taken care of. Thank you so much for being here and your support.
Awesome. That's awesome. Cool. 607's been vouched for. I've seen CT around too. I've seen him around. I should have said hi more often, huh? So,
dude, I want to hear back from the two of you. I did a interview with Jesse Day from Commodity Cultures. It's uploading right now, and I'm going to get a couple more things put to it, like better sound quality and all that. It's going to be released pretty soon. It's going to have my my advertisement for Ian at Arc Silver, Gold, Silver, Osmium. So when you see that within the body of the interview, let me know what you think. My brother-in-law and I worked on that, and he did most of the work. But although I think I showed it to you, didn't I, LLC?
Showed me what?
The commercial for Arc.
Oh yeah, yep, yeah. No, that was good. Yeah, it was a good one. All right, we got another Britannia with a snake privy. It's got a little bit of milk on it, but a beautiful 1-ounce coin nonetheless, and you can be sure it is genuine with that milk spot.
I didn't know that snakes actually made milk.
No, you didn't know that?
Snake milk. You never milked a snake?
Gross, man. Snake milk.
It's cowboy milk, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
All right. Are we sending one? Or are we
Yeah, we're gonna run this next. This is number 9.
Oh, of course, the milk snake. Why didn't I think about that?
The milk snake Britannia, and who is going to win this one? Let's find out right now.
OCG. Terrible. Oh my goodness. You guys opened that can of worms, huh?
Alan Satoshi Greenspan. Awesome. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You know,
awesome.
you know how to find me, longlivecoins@gmail.com. Send me an email, my friend, and we will get you taken care of.
Fine Home Printing, welcome in.
You can find LLC a whole lot easier. Just look at in any sort of beehive. He's hanging out there.
Beautiful. All right. So we have given away 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we have 4 silver coins left. I'm gonna refresh the chat just to make sure we're getting all the new chat coming in.
That's pretty cool, Tiger, working with Jesse.
Yeah,
That was so much fun.
He's a smart dude. He's got a good way of putting information together. I really appreciate his work.
Yeah,
you know?
and we talked about his origins because I like origin stories, and how I mean, if you listen to him tell his story, we did talk about commodities also, but if you listen to him tell his story and you listen really carefully, you'll find out why he became such really good speaker and interviewer and all that. He just he's just he's got his stuff together, and I think it was his what he went through in different countries and all that.
Yeah,
I don't want to give it away.
he's experienced some of these types of fiat problems that we're running into right now. So
Yeah, he's really cool guy, and he now lives in Serbia. We talked about that. I told it to my wife, who is from Ukraine. I'm fourth generation Serbian. Back in the days before the Ukraine war, says, if America fails, we'll just go back to Ukraine. Well, obviously, that's not a good option. Now she's looking at me ever since I was bragging on Jesse. He says, if America fails, we'll go to Serbia. And I'm like, I like the idea, but the geographic distance between Putin and Serbia is worse than between Putin and West Virginia.
So, Fine Home Painting, welcome in. Good to have you. I don't believe I've seen you in here. Great to have you. Yeah, just we're doing some free giveaways here tonight. So the only stipulation is you need to be subscribed to either of us here that are running the stream, which is Me Long Live Coins or Space Miner. And the links for all of the people on the chat right now or in the chat panel are in the video description of this live stream. So subscribe to everybody there and keep commenting in the chat and you are entered to win. So we have 152 seconds left before our next comments are pulled into the random comment picker, and we will run our next one, which is going to be another 1 ounce Britannia Snake Privy. Again, this is a Queen Lizzie. This is not a memorial. This is an older 2013 mirror finished coin. This has a little bit of milk on it as well, but again, for these premiums, nothing to complain about. And for everyone here that is enjoying this giveaway, and if you are interested in precious metals, again, Ian of ARC Silver Gold Osmium with a brick and mortar store in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, has been so kind and generous to offer these silver coins for my subscribers, and I greatly appreciate him. He's a great guy. If anyone is looking for metals, aside from any of our channels here, me, Space Miner, Tiger, you can find metals through us, but Ian at ARC has a lot of great connections, a lot of great deals, and is used to moving large sums of metals. So if you've got a large order or whatever size it is, reach out to any of us and let Ian know that Long Live Coins sent you over.
Yeah, and we're talking about a guy that'll spend New Year's Eve working on your order too. Like no joke.
He needs at least 1 or 2 assistants there, and he won't. Yeah. So what do you say to this road trip? You know,
Yeah.
we'll get the three of us to go up there, bang on his door, and say, "Okay, Santa, you got three elves here. Now let's get you cleaned up."
Man, if you could even catch the guy, half the time he's streaking across the nation, doing some deal for somebody.
Yeah,
It's
that's true.
amazing. He don't stop
Good.
moving.
But I talked to him once. He was driving a big truck to drive a big order. I think down to Las Vegas or something. Then he was driving way back up to Wyoming, or I may be wrong with the states, but something like that. You said that Silver Britannia is a 2013.
Yes, sir.
Okay, check this out, dude. That was the first year that Silver Britannias went to 999. Prior to that,
Really?
they were considered Britannia silver, which was 95.8%. It was 1997 to 2012. So there are actually 958. You still get an ounce, but it's just more of an alloy type of silver.
Okay, cool. So, I do want to say, yeah, Akadaka, indeed, Russia is not the bad guy in all of the ways with the way our Western governments lie. Without a doubt, we are hypocrites ourselves. So it's not that way. My wife is actually Russian. So yeah, not doesn't make the people of Russia bad by no means. So
You'll
indeed, I
hear, you'll hear me say the people are people. It's the governments that make the policies and the wars.
yeah, including our warmongering government.
Okay, I've met of being of Orthodox descent. I have met a lot of people of Eastern European background here and outside of here, mostly in Ukraine. But the people are people. They're no different than us, as long as there's no politics involved. They're no different than us. They eat the same. They bleed the same. They want heat in the winter and cool in the summer. They fall in love. They make families. You know, it's the governments that mess it up.
Nuh-uh,
For
Tiger.
sure.
That's not what the news told me.
There we
Indeed,
go.
indeed. I know exactly what you're saying. Oh, that guy, I feel you, no doubt. All right, so let's run this next one. Is again a Britannia 1 ounce 2013 snake privy mirrored back, and let's see who the winner of this is. Jake's Custom Parts. Soon we're gonna do a full. We're gonna clear on the last couple, and we'll do an anybody who gets it. The Real Gear Up Survival. Good deal. Congratulations, the Real Gear. Glad to see you get something
Oh,
here.
did you just nail that? Cool.
Yep.
Freaking
Real
sweet.
Gear Up Survival. That sounds like a cool name you got there. You got a channel of your own? Or are you just prepared? Either way, sounds good.
I'm smoking myself out here. Holy crap.
Or you should say, "Holy smoke!"
Holy smokes.
Okay, so I have 3 silver coins left to give away. And you have one more piece of osmium to give away?
Yes.
Okay, and I want to do one more silver coin giveaway for have not won yet, and after that the last 2 I will open up to anyone. Even if you've won something already, you'll be re-entered to win. And what are you thinking on your osmium? How do you want to do that?
Just open it up, man.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you think? What do you think we should do here?
I
Last
think
week.
you should. I think you should think about it while I run this next piece of osmium or this next piece of silver, and then we'll turn it over to you, and you can run an osmium, and then we'll do these
I
last
say we
couple.
just open it up, and if they want to pass it, they can pass it. But no, I say they should just keep it if they win it. So that's what I usually say. So
Okay, so I've got a. Well, let's see here. Let me check this thing out. Okay, we're gonna do a King Charles Britannia here.
Put him back. Put him back.
Okay, number 11. This is a modern Britannia of 2023. And this has Chucky on the back. And with that, let's go ahead and run it and see who gets this one. Okay, this one needs to be someone who has not won anything yet.
okay,
and here we go.
Joseph, Chucky from the Chucky doll movie.
Pretty much works. Well, there you go, Fine Home Painting. Glad to have you subscribed and appreciate you being here. And congratulations on your new 1 ounce Britannia.
woo, another one.
Again,
I kind of want to absorb a moment here. Well, here, finish up, tidy up real quick, but then I want to absorb a minute.
yeah, just reach out to me on my email, longlivecoins@gmail.com, down at the bottom left of my screen, longlivecoins@gmail.com. Let me know that you have won a Britannia with King Charles on the back. It's a 2023 Britannia 1 ounce coin. Let me know what you won, and always for everybody, make sure to put your YouTube handle name into the email so I can correlate who you are, obviously. And then I will need an address. And if you're within the U.S., you'll receive the coin. If you're overseas, we'll work something out cash equivalent wise. So thank you so much, Fine Home Painting. Good to have you here. Go ahead, Space Miner.
Yeah, I kind of just wanted to take a minute, kind of remind everybody why we're doing this. First off and foremost, it's just to show our appreciation to y'all. That everybody's been here supporting. Everybody's just contributed to chats and contributed to our education. And all the time we get to learn new things from y'all. But the focus of all of our channels is, and I forgive me if I'm speaking on y'all's behalf, but really it's to educate everybody and try to compel people to get their homes right, to kill off the debt, to to secure your secure your values and secure your futures, to hedge against this monetary war that we're entering, and we really think it's super important for everybody to have a good stack of silver and gold, on standby and to remember the diversity of your investments. There's a lot of other metals out there that we also deal with, and just we kind of want to get everybody off on the right track this year. So thank you guys for being with us. We really appreciate you, and wish I would have wrote a speech, but that's what you get. So deal with it.
Yeah, no, we do greatly appreciate everybody here, and that is what we're doing out here. That is why I started my channel. It was to hopefully help everyone see that, we know you work hard and want to take care of your family, and if you're not aware that your hard-earned work is being kind of stolen from you out the back door, if you're unaware, by the money printer and inflation. And we want to secure the wealth that you worked hard for, that you deserve, that you own, and this is a great way to preserve that value and not lose it. So, and yeah, Tiger says if anybody forgets what they won, you can just send it to him. So thanks for that, Tiger. Awesome. All right, so let's jump over to. So I've reset. We got 190 seconds to the next load on comments, and I think you're going to be up this time, Space Miner, with your last crystallized osmium letter I up for giveaway tonight. Have you figured out how you would like to run that?
Can I put a request in? We need to strike Nickel. He keeps talking about Tiger gloves. That man is nothing more than a damn rumor monger. He needs to be stricken from the chat. Either that or I'll bend him over my knee and spank his bottom.
And no, nickel stacking has a channel as well that is quite fun. I really get a kick out of nickel stacking. And so go check out Nickel Stacking's YouTube channel as well.
Just don't listen to his rumor mongering.
Right. He's always talking about Tiger wearing gloves, and we all know, that's a little rude.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to his mama.
I say let this loose, man. Just everybody's here, There's a pretty good mix of owners and not owners. I mean, we could cycle for a while trying to get through people that don't own crystallized osmium now. So, what do you think? Let it rip?
Yeah. So what did you come? Sorry, I was doing too many things at once there. What was your idea with this one?
Just let it rip, man. Just there's enough people here that I mean, we got a pretty good mix going, I think.
Oh, for sure. So this is open to anybody. There's no stipulations here. Whoever comes up first gets it.
Yep, that's it.
All right, here we go. Everybody that's entered in the chat, you're entered to win on this letter I crystallized osmium. For those that don't know, this is the rarest element known to man. That's not, some unstable, what would you say? Help me out here, Space Miner.
It's the most. It's the naturally occurring stable element.
Yep, it's the most
naturally occurring stable element.
Yeah, it's the most rare precious metal known to man, the most rare stable element known to man. It has a beautiful blue hue with the most reflective, naturally occurring crystallized surface. This will reflect light and grab your eye from across the room. If it's in jewelry, you're gonna notice it from much further than you would a diamond, as diamonds refract light. Crystallized osmium reflects all the light. There's no refraction to it, so you will see crystallized osmium from a lot further away than you will a diamond. So
you know it's more rare than osmium?
I'll bite what?
The non-existent tiger gloves.
And
Yeah,
then,
Nickel, chew on that a little bit.
no.
Okay, here we go on this piece of crystallized osmium. Oh, let me get it written down here. So this is giveaway number 12 of the night here. Letter L, or I mean, letter I. Anybody? All right.
Let's rock it.
Let her rip. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, that guy. Congratulations. Got
No
yourself.
way. OTG. All right. Hey, quick question. How many foreigners do we have in chat right now?
How many what?
Foreigners. How many out of country? How many international do we have? Non-USA residents.
Does that include once they become naturalized citizens or just areas of birth?
Who are watching from another country right now?
Oh, okay, so they're not naturalized, they're not residents,
Right.
they're sitting in a foreign land.
I know
like
what you're trying to do, Tiger.
what?
You're prowling in the grass, bro.
Yeah.
All right, we got Canadian. One Canadian. Is that it? Where's
Well,
that?
Well, we got Knackers in here. We know Knackers isn't. We
All
got Think Differently. I know he's in here. Sorry, he was in here.
Differently in here.
He
well,
was.
You also got to consider nickel stacking because he comes from the state of confusion.
There you go. All right, number 13.
Well, what I'm trying to do.
I'm gonna recapture for these last two guys.
Yeah, I need a solid hands up real quick from y'all. Like, say, give me the country you're in if you're not in the United States. Just can you give me that one good, just one word?
Aka, we know where you're from, bud.
Is
Thanks
Aka in here? You see
Aka
him?
is here.
All right. How come I'm not seeing all the comments?
Are you in your StreamYard comments?
Oh no, that's probably my problem. All right.
Yeah, go to StreamYard comments, you get everybody.
Okay. Do we have enough in here? Do we got a general group?
We do.
All right, cool. I want to do one final osmium for our international guys.
Oh wow, cool.
Strictly international. So I don't know if you can do like a tagline or something, like a hashtag, or I don't know if you can consolidate it somehow. Do you think you can figure something out for us, Pete?
Well, why would I need to
just run it over and over and over and over?
Yeah.
Until
we hit somebody.
International guys, as long as you're here, make sure that you chime in 2-3 times real quick, get a couple lines in there, make sure that your name is found. Because this is for our international guys. You guys are always here. So, yep, and coffee is Canada, yes. Even though Canada is pretty much French America, I don't know unless you're from the British part, but
you guys crack me up. Okay, internet. This one's for international. This is a letter I for those across the pond. And cool.
Yeah.
So we've got
this one's for you guys, and I just want to make sure that you guys get a fair shot because Osmium Institute is international. We're in over 30 countries. We have our customs cleared. It moves smoothly internationally. You shouldn't be due any kind of an import, any kind of a tariff on it. All your dues should be covered upon entry. Should. So
yeah, and that's what. No, that's just another great highlight about crystallized osmium is that it is well, not only is it the most dense precious metal and metal known to man, it is the most value dense, and so you can put a house or a couple houses of value in the palm of your hand just in crystalline osmium discs, the value of a house or two, and you can jump on a flight and go to whichever country you would like in the world and get off the plane, have no trouble with customs, and you have your valuable tangible asset in hand, easy for you to prove if anybody wants to know what it is or where you got it from, easily shown on your computer that you own it. And then you have it, your own tangible asset in hand, the value of houses, easily transferable to whatever country you need. So I find that to be a very powerful strength for crystallized osmium. Yes, it is a new metal being brought to the market, so it's not as liquid as some of your other metals, but there will be buyers out there, and it's a physical asset that you don't have to worry about losing. So great way to transfer large amounts of wealth.
I'd like to put a little poll in the chat. Which one's more dense, osmium or nickel stacking?
Oh man, you guys with your vendettas. All right, so all of our here we go. All of our international guys in.
Yeah, we got 44 seconds, and we will run this next international letter I from our good friend Space Miner. Again, if you guys haven't subscribed to Space Miner, in the description below this video is his link. Just click on it, and it'll take you to his channel, and go subscribe. Tiger Stacker's link is there as well. Make sure to get subbed up to him, and all good peeps.
I appreciate you putting the links to for everyone here.
For sure, I'm glad to have you, Tiger.
I enjoy watching you guys. I got especially gotten tickled with Space Miner when he started talking about the science of osmium. It's like, oh, I'm going to love this man. He's talking science.
Yeah, yep. All right, captured 99 new messages. Here we go, guys. This is for international, so we're going to keep running until someone from an international place wins. So here we go.
Good luck, y'all. Good luck, small ripped portion.
Love you, Allie.
Alan, you're in the States, aren't you?
Now, does that mean if International Stacker was in the chat, he would be eligible?
Okay,
good question, Tiger. Thanks, Alan. Elle, I know you're here in the States too, correct?
Oh, Maple just popped in too. Oh no.
Now, Maple, that doesn't count. You guys know that you're becoming the 51st state.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just teasing. You guys are your own people. That is
coffee and stocks. You're Canadian, right?
Dude, coffee? Did you just get osmium?
You just picked yourself up some osmium if you're an international.
Dude, awesome. All right, I'm trying to.
Texas will be its own country soon, indeed, Alan. Good try.
Oh, anyway, no.
Awesome coffee. Coffee just got him. No, coffee just.
Texas has their own electrical grid, separate and distinct from the rest of America. So, heck, they're already pre-set up.
Right.
Coffee,
Congratulations,
you're
Coffee.
welcome. I'm glad. I'm glad to see you win. I'm glad everybody that won, man. I'm really happy for y'all.
Yep. Just send Space Miner a email and me longlivecoins@gmail.com, and we'll get you hooked up. Thank you so much. Glad to see it happen. That was a cool idea, Space Miner.
Yeah, they deserve it, and it's so hard for them to get in on giveaways. Most of the time, they're excluded right away.
Yeah.
So, copy, drop my email in there for you. To all the winners of crystallized osmium, you guys are going to have to communicate with me. We're gonna have to pass on what's called an OCC. It's your osmium change code. It's a 6-digit lockout code. It is the proof and lockout code of your proof of ownership and certificate of authenticity. And so each piece will be registered directly to you. And so you'll be receiving OCCs that'll go to your email. And if you have any questions for me on the way, I'll be happy to answer those. Very cool to see this going to Canada. So, way to go.
Congratulations, Coffee. Okay, we're going to have a Britannia, a Snake Privy up next. And we've got 2 ounces to give away. One is going to be a Chucky Britannia, and one is going to be a Snake Privy.
Deal. Just for curiosity, I gotta know in this chat, how many here have dealt in crypto, not currently dealing with, but have at one time or another bought and sold crypto? And
don't be giving anybody any crypto ideas on my channel.
no, I just want to know. What's going on in here,
I did it twice. Once in 2021 when I was trying to figure out what to do because I realized something was going wrong with it with our currency. Lost, not as bad as I lost on the stock market. And then between 2024 and 2025, I did it again for a year-long experiment with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and XRP, and made $99 in that period of time. And pulled out not only because of that, but I was getting a strong feeling that the mining stocks was going to do better, and I was right. And so I pulled everything out, threw it all into the mining stocks, and did a good bit better. And I'm not doing a whole lot, just enough that if I lost it, it wouldn't hurt. But I don't see it happening. And that was in my most recent video where I talked about the price of silver going up and gold going up and Bitcoin not going up. So
okay, we got Ground Pounder coming in. Welcome in, Ground Pounder, and Dollar
What up, GP?
Welcome in, Dollar Off Night. Everybody is entered in to win these next 2 silver ounce giveaways. You just need to be subscribed and comment in the chat, and you are entered to win. Welcome in. Good to have you. And we will do, I am going to refresh because we got a new few people coming in, the reset tool, and we will run the last 2 1-ounce giveaways.
All right.
And start capturing.
I like what Silver Bully Blues. Sounds like Tales from the Crypt.
All right, so we got to check in on the crypto now. Who's been involved with stock purchases? You know, who's done trading? Stock.
Jay Claw, welcome in. Good to have you. Again, we are doing a giveaway. Just make sure you are subscribed and you are entered to win if you are commenting in the comment section.
Okay. So we got a couple traders popping in.
I do.
Okay.
I got a little bit in there.
Nice.
Who can leave? Something going on there, El? If you need a hand, holler at me.
I've gambled with some options. He says, yeah, those could be a gamble, man. Oh goodness. But hey, they pay when they pay. You know?
I'm not seeing very much good movement in the silver mines. But that makes perfectly good sense to me because with the LBMA being drained and COMEX is supporting them, so they're being drained. And the backlog for them trying to make COMEX bars and they don't want alloyed silver. Well, what's more impure than alloyed silver? Silver ore. So they're not going to want it. They don't want it. They're trying to refill the COMEX and the LBMA. So they're not doing very much with silver mines. So
yeah, Aka, I'm with you. I've been blocking all the AI channels too, especially Asian guys. Just been pumping them out here lately. But yeah, I don't like the AI channels myself, so I'm with you.
You know, Tiger, on that note, I've been kind of expecting something a little bit different, like out of like a lot of your miners and stuff. I'm kind of assuming that as your tangible, like accessible commodities go, you know, in these metals, that it's going to create a surge towards all your miners. In fact, you know, when like yeah, there'll be a lot of motion in the claimed reserves, but the unclaimed, I think there's going to be a rush to them. People buying them before it ever gets out of the ground. You know, they're going to want to see it. You know, get in on these investments. What seems like early, because I mean, it can take a while for some of these to produce.
Yeah,
but
I mean, you can run with the idea that you're being contrarian. You know, there's not much movement in the silver mine, so therefore buy it. Yeah, and that's certainly a good option. You know, but you know, if you're expecting it to actually do something right now, no, I'm not seeing it. The only one I've seen some decent results in is First Majestic. The rest of them have, yeah, maybe a little bit, but a lot of them have been really not. You know,
I got a little bit of First Majestic myself.
Same.
So
and the mines I'm actually finding a lot of good returns on is, believe it or not, uranium.
Sure. Think differently 3000. If you are still here, let me know in the chat. And we have 71 seconds left to next capture of messages. Be sure to get your message in the chat. We have 2 giveaways left to do. 1-ounce coins, 3/9 fine silver. So get your message in the chat.
You know, coffee, I've been kind of talking about a lot about that lately, reflecting on that. You know, the time it takes for a mine. I mean, you could be looking at, you know, 3 to 5 years in organization and like approval, permitting. You could be looking at another 10 years in just developing the infrastructure. And then you could still yet be looking at another 5 years in diving into your actual exploration before you start hitting your, that little glory pocket, right? And in between explorations, a lot of them don't have the resource to to start working towards the target of their next exploration. Oftentimes they just got to deplete the first exploration before they move on to the next. And so in reality, once you got the infrastructure in place, you're still looking at 5 to 10 years for like any kind of a steady production. And so we're about to be suffering a huge crisis between the depletion of current explorations and the rollover into our new ones. Not to mention all the mines that have closed in the meantime. It could take them 2-3 years to get really back up and running. So I don't know.
What's your question, Rakamas? Go ahead, guys. I just answered.
I honestly don't see any of the mines coming back online until the prices come high enough to overcome the expenses. And even though silver is going up in price, what is their what's their overhead, which I don't know. Especially because silver is mostly a byproduct. There's so very few pure silver mines.
Indeed, it is indeed a byproduct. Okay, guys, we have a new group of chats picked up by the random comment picker. We are going to run this Snake Privy Britannia from 2013. This is number 14, giveaway number 14. We are picking the winner now, and here we go. Good luck.
Send it.
This is for anybody, by the way. Hot Knackers O'Reilly.
Knackers, filling up.
So rigged.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Don't get Tiger started on rigged.
Rig Nation.
All right, we've got.
Speaking of which, I'm working on Rig 9. It's going to be I think it's going to be the final of the series. Problem is that obviously my high tech stuff is from my brother-in-law, and they don't have a lot of electricity over there right now. When the electricity goes down, he can run the computer a little bit longer. He's got it attached to, get this, a car battery. So we're trying to get Rig 9 done. That's going to be I think that's going to be the end of the original Rig series, and I'm going to work on, other stuff, interviews and coin shows and coin shops and pouring stuff and all sorts of other things. More.
Yeah, Tiger, you've been working real hard, getting a lot of good interviews in lately. Good on you.
Thank you. I got very fortunate. God's been very good to me on that one.
Okay, this is the last silver coin of the night. This is a Britannia with Chucky on the back. And this is up for whoever gets picked first here.
Oh my, oh my.
You know what's wrong with those Britannias?
I will say, though, that we probably shouldn't do two in a row. So, Knackers, I think I'm going to have to say you are uneligible on this particular one. But other than that, anybody goes.
Rigged.
Here we go.
You know what's wrong with those Britannias?
See, I knew I should be careful, because this thing loves to repick the same thing that it just picked. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. All right, here we go. Dolam Roth Knight, congratulations. Thanks for being here. Make sure you're subscribed, and if you are, then you have just picked yourself up a King Charles 1 ounce Britannia coin. Congratulations. And are you in the States? If you are in the States, you will receive this via mail. And if not, we will equivalent cash settle through an app. If you're overseas, let me know. And congratulations.
That's not what you should have said. If you're not in the States, you'll receive it by female.
Oh, da da da. See what he did there?
I see. I see that. Let's see. Did I get it?
So what do you guys think, chat?
Yeah, all right. It's cool. Yeah, just send me an email, Dahlem Rothnight. I'll throw it in the bottom left of the corner, longlivecoins@gmail.com. Just reach out to me with your YouTube name and address and all that good stuff, and we'll get you taken care of. Thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate you, and congratulations. Okay, well, what an evening. What a bunch of nice giveaways everybody has received. So very cool.
Dude, that felt big. You know, that was one. And in case you guys didn't know, thank you one more time, Ian, over at ARC SGO. We appreciate you, sir. We appreciate you guys, chat. You guys all made it possible. And it's just awesome to be part of this awesome community. Like, I really am super impressed. I'm part of a couple different YouTube communities, and I'd say the precious metals community is by far the strongest, most educated, friendliest, most gracious group on YouTube today. So you guys are awesome. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much, everybody. Greatly appreciate all the support you guys give. Great community. I also want to let everybody know here, this was made possible by Ian Everard. His information is scrolling along the bottom of the screen here. He is a great contact to have in the metals world. Any metals you would look to pick up, give him a call at 307-264-9441 or email him at ian@arcsgo.com. He knows all the metals, knows the monetary system well. I interview him every other Wednesday here on this channel, so stay tuned for that. We dive into the monetary system and the different metals, including metals that a lot of people are unaware of. And yeah, it's just a great contact to have. He will be happy to work with you and where you're at in your stacking journey. If you're new, been in it for a long time, you'll be able to have a chat with him and figure out right where what works best for you. So definitely reach out to Ian, let him know you appreciate all that happened here tonight and that he's so supportive to the community, and give him a ring for your next pickup. Also, you have Space Miner. His YouTube link is in the description below this video. Make sure you're subscribed to him, as well as Tiger Stacker. His info is down there too. And I also hold auctions here on the Wednesday that I'm not interviewing Ian, is when I try to have my auctions here. So stay tuned for those as well. I will be doing a spin and bin, which is where I mix vinyl records and offer up coins while doing so. That will be this Saturday. And yeah, it was great having you guys. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. And what do you guys got to say over there? Space Miner, you up first. What? Chime in.
Be real quick. Thank you. Thanks for bringing us. You put a lot of work into this community, and you really reached out to some great names and brought us a lot of diverse education. You've given away a lot of silver in your time, and you offer really good deals yourself. So thanks, man. Thanks for making this possible today and bringing us together here on this. So, and Tiger, it's always good to spend time with you, man.
Same here.
And I'm happy to see you join the Goldback Merchant Nation. This is great, dude.
I was shocked. I got a call from Jeff from Goldbacks, and I didn't expect that. He got my name and number from Alpine Gold, and he says, "Dude, we've watched a lot of your videos on Goldbacks. We like the support and that you believe in us." So, and then they offered it to me. I do have a question for you, LLC.
Yeah.
Being that you do your spin and bins, you spin the vinyl and bin the silver. Being
Yes,
that
sir.
this is a brand new year, are we going to spin the silver and bin the vinyl?
It might happen. I've got some very nice vinyl that indeed is equal or greater than silver. So yeah, there's plenty of valuable stuff in those
So
spinning pins.
I
So
want to see you spin the silver.
well, I do a little. It is being offered on a turntable, so you'll see me spin it. Indeed.
Okay, okay.
Hey, you just built a spinner, bro. What you talking about? Look
That's
at
right.
that.
No, I can't wait until I get one of these 3 potential new jobs, because I always enjoyed, when you put up. My favorite thing to get from you was the 10-ounce
Yeah.
bar. I love getting the 10-ounce bars.
Cool. Well, I'll try to get some more in stock for you. You drain me every time I get them. I can't keep them in stock.
I won't be draining from you until I can get some replacement work.
Yeah, I hear you. I feel
I've
you.
got a potential job where I do home visits. Like I told you, I hated that job, but they're going to let me do it virtually from home because of the chemotherapy and the potential for being immunocompromised. But I got an ER over in California that thinking about pulling me on board. It's a little sleeper, and then one in Oklahoma that's thinking about pulling me on board. It's also a little sleeper. So I I want something that's going to allow me to rebuild my strength and not be such crazy like I was dealing with over in New Mexico. Those places were they were beasts.
Welcome to New Mexico.
Yeah.
So this is a new product that I have just put out.
Oh, you're gonna like this reel.
Yeah, so this is just a little container I've built for it. It comes with my channel poker chips. These are all exotic hardwoods that I make my channel poker chips out of, real exotic hardwoods. Then we got our cork here. Let me bring that out with a stem post down through this revolver cylinder wheel. And so what this is a pure silver revolver cylinder, and it is loaded with these pure silver bullets, and they have been milled to accept osmium. Let me see if I can, let me get a better zoom here. Hold on, guys.
If that doesn't work, put your thumb in front of it for a few seconds, then suddenly remove it. Put your thumb in front of it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out earlier, Tiger.
Yeah, I see Stack Ann do that. She puts the thumb in front of it and then removes it, and then the camera just zooms in correctly.
Yeah, try it, Ella. Oh, there we go. Oh, you had it for a second.
Now put your thumb on top of, not over covering it, but put your thumb on the product, and then take it away. There you go. Oh, it did. Yeah, it did. There you go.
In case y'all didn't know, crystallized osmium is one of the most difficult things in the world to film.
So, yeah, and so
there we go.
So you get this osmium filled bullet with a primer osmium inlay as the primer. This is crystalline osmium. It's not focusing very well. I'm trying a new camera, which the focus is not very well. But I will show you. It is very well machined, and it is very enjoyable to drop those in the chamber one by one. Again, you can take this revolver cylinder off and have it out here. Just display it like this. All of the bullets come out nicely, and then you can drop them in and load your pure metals revolver cylinder.
Do you have
Osmium
an osmium light?
primer inlaid. I do. I'll get it out here in a second. And drop them
Oh,
in
I love that.
one at a time. It's so much fun to do this. This particular one was at the New Orleans Investment Conference. So it's been handled by, I don't know, a good 100 people or something like that. One of these is just a regular pure silver bullet, but I have worked with the manufacturer and had them milled to accept an osmium primer, which I can make you what I call a osmium fully loaded cylinder, which I refer to as osmium load. So we are using the Greek.
You got to do the slide again, B. You got to do the slide if you like. Do like a half dump, where they're all like kind of hanging in there, and then like a little quick drop, and let them all drop at once.
Okay, and so I have sold the first. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of these are out. They're going to be limited to 24, which is one letter for each of the letters in the Greek alphabet. So we have sold alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, and zeta. And what we do is we correlate each of these cylinders with each of the bullets. So the cylinder for the next one to be made will be eta. So it would be E. I would get stamped here on the bullet. That's number 6. So it would be E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6. And the cylinder would be stamped on the bottom E, so they fully correlate. And it would be made into an X code. And so you would have a unique product that only you would have with your Greek letter in connection. Yeah, give me 1 second and I will get a light on it. You can also purchase, if you don't want the whole cylinder with everything correlated and made into an X code as one unit, you can buy the bullets separately with the osmium inlay, and I refer to those as stingers. Everything that, no matter what you're buying, comes with a COA, and I would go through all the ins and outs and details about it. Let me get some light on this when I get zoomed in here.
Yeah, we can't see it right now. I'm sure you can see what you. Yeah.
Hoping that I can get it to focus a little bit better, but my other camera does a little better on the focusing. But yeah, it's the reflectivity that you get from the crystalline osmium is absolutely amazing. In fact, I'm going to, give me 1 second here, guys. I'm going to change my camera so that you can see this a little better. One second, guys. I'm getting it. We're almost there. All right, here we go. Trying a new camera setting out. It's just not getting very good clarity there with it. I think I can do a little better here.
So just to clarify, that's 6 ounces of pure silver with 6 3-millimeter osmium diamonds.
Yes. So the silver cylinder empty is 3 ounces, and then it has 6 half-ounce pure silver bullets. So together you have 6 ounces of pure silver, and then they are milled to accept an osmium primer inlaid replica. And yeah, then so you end up with 6 ounces of pure silver with the crystallized osmium inlay. Let me get a little bit of angle on there for you.
Yeah, when it catches, it'll finally catch, but when it does. Yeah, that silver's so bright, it's reflecting a lot of that light back.
Boy, I gotta plug that light in. It's dying.
Yeah, and that is a tight machining, y'all. What, like this one's been used a lot, but
yeah, this one's a little dull. Like I said, this one has been handled by a lot of people, so of course the new ones will be untouched, but you can still get a general idea here with the.
but the way they drop in there, just like shoo, it's. I love that precision machining.
Yes, it's fun to do all day long. Sit back
Oh
and
yeah, look at
relax
that
and drop
go.
it in. Yeah, the light reflection you get off of crystalline osmium is just bar none, like nothing else you've seen before. Fit into jewelry. You can see someone, if you put this on your girlfriend, like Tiger was just saying, his wife wore some crystallized osmium earrings to church, and it's something that you can grab your eye from, across the street. I mean, it's amazing how much reflection you get off of crystallized osmium. It's a very flat, compact material. In fact, the most dense element, and it pushes all of the light right back into your eye. Whereas a diamond does have good reflection, but it's also refracts, so some of the light dissipates. Whereas crystallized osmium, all of the light gets bounced back into your eye. So it is quite impressive to see.
Parallel light is the key to it,
So yeah, reach out to me if you are interested in something like that. And then I put it in this glass vial here, just as a for the silver itself, in case someone is worried about toning, because silver does tone over time. The crystallized osmium is one of the most, if not the most, noble metal. So it's like gold. You don't have to worry about it tarnishing whatsoever. So, but I put this and just put a little cork on it, and that way you can view it and not worry about any toning getting on there if that's something that you would worry about. So that is one of my new signature products that is available while they are still lasting. So let me know if anybody is interested in a product like that.
And if you guys are like real creative, crystallized osmium is really easy to work with in a jeweling aspect. It's all about the setting, just providing that flat back setting and proper crimping or holding of it. I mean, it really is a charm to work with. It's very personal. There's a lot of choice that comes with this. So it's one of it's of the precious metals, I'd say this is the easiest one to use out of the box in like a fashion or jewelry sense, so. Oh yeah, this is the sparkle tool. This is great.
Yeah, so this is, with crystallized osmium, you get 5 different grades. Well, they're what we call sparkle grade, but what it is just the amount of growth that the crystal structure is allowed to grow. So You start out with just a little bit of growth, and that is a sparkle grade 1. If you let it grow longer, it grows taller. That would be a 2, and then you let it grow more as a sparkle grade 3, all the way up to a sparkle grade 5. So you have the choice to pick from a sparkle grade 1 to a sparkle grade 5. The sparkle grade 1 is a much more refined sparkle. As you can see on the left, the far left, the B is a sparkle grade 1, and it is a much more refined sparkle. And then the second one over is a sparkle grade 2. And as you progress up, you get larger sparkle points with fewer points of reflection, but larger points of reflection. And so there is a little bit of variation on what you are looking for. If you're like designing jewelry, or you want a revolver cylinder, or what have you, but you do have a little bit of a choice on what sparkle grade, or the amount. If you want a refined sparkle or a more coarse sparkle, there are these options, and this is the difference between them. So yeah, you can, depending on what you are looking for in your jewelry or the piece that you are looking for, you have an option there between sparkle grade 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. All right, so let me get back here, see where we're at. All right.
Yeah, very similar, 3D. That's the right way to think about it. I like to refer to them as constellations and the frequency of the constellation.
Right.
Because like when you notice he moves that, like on that B right there, when notice how it kind of like flashes across it like plasma almost. It just moves so rapidly with so many tiny little points. Where that sparkle 5 can take a greater stroke of light to actually, you're going to need to get more motion out of it before you get a change in your constellation. So
That's funny, that guy. Okay, yeah, Nickel would like to see your rings again. Can you just display those for us, there, Space Miner? Ominous Rooster says, what does that cost? Well, I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to, but crystallized osmium is sold by the gram. Here, let me pull you up full screen, Space Miner.
Yeah.
So yeah, crystallized osmium is sold by the gram, and 1 gram right now is about 2,500 or 2,400, something like that. 2,400
somewhere like this
per gram. What you've seen in that sparkle grade tool were probably like 0.1 of a gram. So, and you can buy small pieces down to, $50 to $100. So there's something for everybody.
So if you look right here at this one, you see it's flat. Okay, and this one's actually filled with natural diamond. I filled this with natural diamond all the way around. So that one's pretty fun. Only thing I don't like about this one is I used a 10 karat, and I wish I would have gone softer, but trying to get that light just right is it.
Oh, there you go. That's a good. There you go, right there. There you go. It's a good view of it right there.
Yeah, but
just seeing it in person is what it's all about. These cameras just don't even come close to doing it justice.
And this is a white gold with a 4mm star. So the GAW. Let me see if I can get that.
It is the most precious metal, the rarest metal. It's the rarest element, stable element known to man. It is the most dense of the metals. It has the most abrasion resistant.
Yep, it is the most abrasion resistant.
of even more than diamond on abrasion resistance. It's not quite as hard in hardness as a diamond, but it is actually kind of close. It's amazingly hard as well.
Here, let's take this slide off and go back to red for a second. I like red. Like, I really think this is going to be a great club medal someday, you know, for.
Indeed. Yeah, and if you want to see something that
You
looks
said
very, very cool at the Osmium Symposium this year that was held in Denver, Colorado, that's where I'm located, and I am the Colorado Osmium Institute partner for Colorado, and was lucky enough to host it here in Denver this year, and I got to DJ at that event, and I got to wear the Osmium headphones. And so if you type in 2025 Osmium Symposium into my YouTube channel, you will get to see me wearing the Osmium headphones while I'm DJing there, and that was a highlight for me of my life. Those Osmium headphones cost about as much as the house that I bought, and so I was very lucky to get to wear those. But are they ever amazing to look at? So,
let's pull one out of that.
In fact, I might pull that up while you're. Ooh, yeah, look at that.
If I can ever get it to focus, it's almost impossible. There's too many points of light. Here, let me get some blue light on that real quick. Can you see that? Come on, thing. Focus. Oh, well, you kind of get the point. But I mean, yeah, we've seen it in a ring, Nickel. There was a gentleman, not the last one, but what would have been 24 in New Orleans. It was like I want to say like what was that disc size? 18 millimeter disc or something like that? B, do you remember in that big ring?
Which one? The one at New Orleans or which ring?
New Orleans 24.
Yeah, man, that one that got bought down there, that was a big triangle, wasn't it? And I'm not sure how.
No, it was the circle ring. It was like a big.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was. You're right. Yeah, it might have been that big. It was impressive. That's for sure.
Yeah, look at this. Is why I think it's a club medal. Just watch how it dances from that blue to the red. Like everybody loves it in the sun, and I get that. But let's not forget its power at night too. The stuff's amazing.
So here is a look at these headphones I got to wear.
Oh yeah.
Right. These are amazing. So let me see. Are you guys even seeing that? Yep. Okay. The sparkle at night on this is just incredible. This was a highlight of my life there, getting to wear those DJing that night. So,
B, if you go to my page and go to my shorts, there's a really good one of you wearing them where I get real close. I think it was one of the best shows of those headphones.
Cool. I'm going to see if I could grab when Scarlett was in here, or Ian as well. That was kind of a fun part.
Yeah, that was fun. I forgot about that.
See if I can find Scarlett Klaus. She was there and made it into the DJ booth.
And she's our institute director.
Yeah, she has her own jewelry store based off of Osmium too. Oh, I'm not seeing it though. Where are you? Oh, there we go.
Oh, check. I didn't see you check in. Nice to see you. have to check more closely next time.
There's Space Miner.
What you got? Where?
There he is.
Oh, I out in that frame.
Yep. So
there's Scarlet.
there's Scarlet Klaus. So very cool
And
to
she
get
is
there.
fun and smart and multilingual. And
Indeed. So, and then, I don't know, we'll see if I can find Ian. He was right close to the end.
Margarita was there.
Yeah. Yeah, they were over from Germany, and so we had a good time.
Yeah, and that was that was held in your state, in your city.
Yep.
Denver,
Colorado.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. You got to host that,
For sure. Oh well, can't find him. Anyway, I will have to skip that part, I guess. Anyway. Okay, so what do we got in the chat here? Where are we at? You still here, Tiger?
Yeah.
What's going on, bud? How you doing?
Just chilling, listening to you guys.
Did you fall asleep?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good to see you, Mr. Happy Stacker.
Oh.
All right. Well, what else? So you have a few pieces up for sale there, Handy. Why don't you show the people what you have up available, in case anybody's interested?
Me?
Yeah, Space Miner.
Yeah, if anybody wants to jump in, we have
In Marsh. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Letter Eyes still available.
Oh yeah.
I always thought that these would a whole assembly of these would make like a great set of dangle earrings or like dangle necklaces or something. I always wanted to apply it in that way. But anyways, we got our 4 mils, 4 millimeter osmium diamonds, or is this nope, that's the diamond. This must be the Sparkle 5.
Got some high pop there.
Yeah, like you see you see how it looks almost like a little pentagon right there.
Yeah.
That's that immensity of those crystals.
No doubt.
At an angle. That's how big a 5 can get. It can really start distorting shape. And then
Knackers is asking prices, question mark?
Okay, so prices for these are of course going to vary.
Yeah, give rough, and if they're interested, I can pull up the exact
as a rough estimate, like this is going to be anywhere between like 320, like depending on the sparkle and the weight, is going to be anywhere between 320 and like 450. Somewhere right in that general area. It wouldn't. I think these were striking in at around like 350 a pop. But they're a lot. This 6 right now, this is a 6 millimeter square. Man, this guy might be popping in at about $1,000 right now. But that would make an awesome necklace with a lot of turnaround.
Those are beautiful pieces. Let me interrupt one second before you carry on there, Space Miner.
Yeah, sure.
I just checked my channel and I am up to 668 subscribers. If I can get to 670, I will give away a diamond or an osmium triangle. I'll pull it out here and show you. So if I can get 2 more subscribers here before we get out of here this evening, I will throw in for a giveaway this 3, this
What do you need to hit?
angle. Yo,
What subscriber number you need to hit?
I need 670, so I need 2 more subscribers.
Oh man, that's it.
That's all. No, and someone will be the lucky winner of this osmium triangle. Link his channel and I'll sub. I can do that for you. Not a problem.
Yeah. The letter I's, like this is a heavy letter I. This is probably pinging in at about 100. But some of the letter I's pull down at about 80 a pop. And then I believe I might have some 2 mil squares that are coming in at like 40 to 50. And then, man, that 3 mil train, 3 mil rounds right now are probably at 100 to 150. See, it really depends on the weight, and that's what's real nice about them. Like, as an example, if you have your phone handy, if I can show that, if you go to buy-osmium.com, you could check this OIC right here. So you could take a screenshot, or you can scan that QR code right there.
Yep, I'll pull up. So I will put that on I'll share it and show people how to do this. I'll share my screen. We are at the Osmium identification code page, which is this page right here that you are seeing now. So this is the Osmium identification code page. If you just type in osmium-identification-code, it will pull this page up. In this box here that we're looking at, let me make sure that you guys can see what I'm, okay. This box here, then you just need to put in the code that he's holding up. So it's D4
Yes.
dash P. Read it out to me.
P K K H 6 T P C.
Got a lot of
E. Did you get it though?
I think so. Yep. So it's a small 4 millimeter round. Its weight is you guys are seeing my cursor here. Its weight is 0.117 grams. And its 4 millimeter average layer thickness is 0.41 millimeter. It is a sparkle grade 4. So again, we went over that earlier. You have from a sparkle grade 1 to a sparkle grade 5. And actually, they are already sold out of all the sparkle grade 1s. There are some floating around out in people's hands already that can still be purchased if they sell them. I believe there's a few letters that are available from the site, but a lot of the sparkle grade 1, like if you put in an order for sparkle grade 1, it can't be filled because they've already used it all. But yeah, this one is a sparkle grade 4, so it says rough or strong sparkle. It's kind of a coarse sparkle, so it's a nice heavy weight. Anything that gets up over sparkle grade 3 is going to be a heavy, coarse. It's grown longer, so there's more metal in it. So this is a sparkle grade 4. There's only one grade heavier, sparkle grade 5, a little more coarse, a little bit more weight. But this one is coming in at 315 euros, and I will transfer that to dollars.
What is that, about 358? Something close.
Euro to USD is 315.46.
How much was that? There should be a
370.82. I'll share it. So euros to dollars comes in at 370.82.
Oh wow, that's gone up in more value.
Yeah, it's going up just like the other metals. Maybe it had a really big jump not long ago. It's kind of settled down a little bit here the last month, but yeah, it had a really good run here a little bit ago.
I'd like to use one of these Sparkle Fours in like inset into like a man's ring, because that Sparkle Four is just it's big enough to like be inserted in the breadth of a man's ring, and it would like so like make your men's ring, insert a cavity, and then drop that right into that cavity, and then kind of pinch them edges in just a notch. Dude, I think you'd have a studly little man's ring out of that, you know.
For
So,
sure. All right, very cool. So I just checked my subscriber count. We are up to 672. So let's give this piece of osmium away.
dude, are you giving away the triangle?
I'm giving away the triangle. I got to re-pull up the
Oh, no
YouTube.
way, dude.
Yeah,
Dude, way to kick off 26. Holy moly.
no doubt. All right, I'm going to bring this, share my screen here again.
Man, you guys are good on you for being here tonight.
Yes. Oh, look, I'm exploding. Somebody just subscribed right there. Awesome. Thank you very much for your subscriptions, everybody. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for being here. It's a fun way to kick off 2026. What a year this is going to be for the metals, guys. It's going to be exciting. I have.
Oh, we've been riding this, man. This has been going really well for us this year, and so this year's going to be even better, I think. So,
Okay, I'm going to re-pull the comments. We're going to reset the tool.
very generous of you, B.
Yeah, well, very generous of the chat. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. We're gonna have a good year this year. Got a lot of fun things to do on this channel this year. So, okay, in 295 seconds, we will give this piece of osmium away. I'm gonna get it out here and show you guys what it is.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you got your gel pen?
My pin with me. Yeah, let me grab.
Guys, if you're going to be working your osmium, just kind of what the pens look like. You can get them at like Hobby Lobby or something, and they're like bead tools. They're meant for like beadwork and stuff, and they got these little gel tips on them. They're like a really soft silicone, and they work really well to grab your osmium and handle it. Um, you know, they don't leave any residue or anything behind. So, oh yeah, you got a good clear view.
Well, if my camera decides to work for me. Okay, so it's called a jewel picker, and you can get these at. You can find these at like Hobby Lobby is where I found this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has two different ends. One is a little bit bigger than the other, and they both work very well. And they're kind of like a silicone tip, and so you can just touch it to. In fact, I'll do it right now. You can just touch it to your piece of osmium, and it will stick and carry it, but it won't leave any residue because there's no actual sticky residue to be left. It's just kind of a silicon or something like that.
Works
So,
on surface tension, yeah. Friction.
boy, my computer's like, "Are
Yeah,
you crazy?"
you're kind of moving slow. Give it a second, maybe catch up.
Let me close some of my other tabs out here. Maybe that will help. Okay. We're getting there, guys. Don't worry, we got 157 seconds left before the giveaway.
Oh man! All right, I've been behind on the.
You've given away the sticky pen?
The what? Oh, sticky pin.
I'm just messing with you.
I've actually given quite a few away. I'm not sure how many I have left to give, but
No, I was just messing with you.
they are kind of cool to have. So yeah, something if you mess with osmium much, this is a nice utensil to have.
So if I have a sticky pen, I can go up to my wife wearing her osmium earrings and get them off of her, and she won't know. That way, it could be like, like Home Alone and become one of the sticky bandits.
I suppose. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, Gerald, we've been going for a while, but it kind of takes a minute to give away a lot of stuff, you know?
Indeed.
It, I, I'm curious what the average rate is. Like, let's see, we've given, what, roughly 20 items, you know,
Yep.
over how over how many minutes? So it's not too bad. We're trying, guys. We're trying.
Okay, so there it is on the end of my sticky pin. Maybe I'm.
What up, camper? I didn't see you sneak in.
Yeah, good to have you, John Camper. Okay, so here we are. We have a piece of. Oh, don't move on me.
Border
We got,
control.
it's hard with the delay. You can't hardly tell where you're at. But there we go. So there we have a beautiful crystallized osmium piece glimmering and sparkling on the end of that sticky pin that Tiger is looking to get a hold of. And yeah, we're going to give this away when the comment picker is ready, which it probably is. Yes, we have our messages picked. So I am going to put this back in the vial and we will do a giveaway.
Ominous rooster, Tiger. I need that.
Yeah, they're small. They are small, but they really like their apparent size increases in the light. Like it's quite an illusion it creates, much
So
bigger than it looks.
right, yeah, and obviously you can buy up to large discs like I was talking that are 30 inches or 30 inches, 30 millimeters across, or larger, and I think the largest ones they make are like 100 millimeters. I think.
Yeah, we that big one uh over at the that they keep bringing to all the shows. Man,
Yeah,
that was a monster.
yeah,
90
and
grams or something.
yeah, and they're like 200 grand for that or something. So, but these are pieces that you can put in earrings or a ring or some piece of jewelry, and you'll be surprised what it can do from across the park. And this little triangle here in a ring or in a pendant will grab your eye from across the street. So it's pretty impressive stuff.
you know. And
Okay.
don't forget that this is a way of adding, extreme value density to an item and also extreme uniqueness. Every single one of these is its own fingerprint. So, I mean, this is like so for like the artisans, that really care about like some of these jewelers, that have people replicate their work, and do spin-offs of their work. This is a way to secure your work. This is a way to secure your item, and it's unforgeable, unreplicable. So you just you can't beat it.
Okay, let's bring this back up and we're going to run it. Add to stage. Yes.
Nothing, Rocka. Nothing happens. It
Okay,
is.
here we go. We have giveaway. Oh, let me get this written down so I don't
Houston, we have liftoff.
know when I'm.
Crystallized osmium will be one of the last things to exist in the universe. When everything burns down, it'll be one of the last things existing ever.
Yeah, so another one of its unique characteristics is once it's in this crystalline form, it is the most inert of pretty much anything. And so when you can take a silver 1 ounce round and drop it into aqua regia, and the acid will eat the metal and the metal will become a liquid, but the osmium would just remain just as it is and be at the bottom of the glass and not be affected by any of the both alkaline and or acidic acids. So it is very inert. So yeah, and it has a high melting point. So like Space Miner said, it will be one of the last things standing.
Yeah,
I'm not mistaken.
that's
It's around 9,100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well,
yeah,
that's what it gets vaporized at. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll just leave it at
I
that.
had so much fun doing that video.
yeah. It's an incredible material. It's an incredible element. It's diving into the future technologies. You know, it's a source of old technologies. It's a source of new technologies. And this is one of the few ways you can even handle the material. You know, and this is obviously the most beautiful and the most pure of all the ways. So this is ultra pure.
Yep. Okay. So
All
the
right.
winner of this and any of the crystalline osmium, reach out to us, send us an email, and we're gonna send you the product, and there will also be an ownership code that we will send to you as well. That then you can both resell it or hand it down to your kids or buy a piece of property with it. We'll go through those ins and outs about the product with you through an email. So here we go with this piece. I'm going to go ahead and run it. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. An osmium triangle up for giveaway. We're going to do. Should we just make this available to anybody?
I don't see why not. It's yours. I think you should make this decision, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
You know, this everybody here right now is everybody that's with us all the time.
Right.
Um, I think there's only a few new people in here at all. Um, good portion of people here own crystallized osmium. So I don't know, man.
Think differently. There you are. I wanted to tell you, yeah, I'll get back to you on that email, but that was very cool to read. I was reading that with my wife. That's amazing. That's very cool. So I'll get back to you here soon. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna open this up to anybody and everybody. So here
Woo!
we go. Whoever we get, you're the winner.
Yeah, it was worth the wait, right?
Knackers O'Reilly. You are one lucky
No
fella
fucking
tonight.
way.
So Knackers,
Oh my goodness,
So
Knackers.
rigged.
reach out to
Oh my
me,
goodness.
longlivecoins@gmail.com, and you got yourself a piece of osmium coming your way. Congratulations. What a way to start off your 2026.
Holy freaking crap, Knackers.
Cool. Awesome,
Man,
guys.
that was
All
a lot.
right. I think that's about all the giveaway I can stomach for one day. Woo!
Yeah, I'm full, man. Chat, you've been really patient. Thank you.
Yep. Check the wheel. What does that mean? What you meaning, L? Thanks for helping, L. You're awesome, by the way, L. Thank you always. You're always
Yeah.
helping, no matter where you're at. Greatly appreciate you. Yep.
I've always wondered if it's LE or AA.
She says it's L, like
Like
the
the
letter
letter
L.
almost.
Yep.
Pronounced like the letter.
That's
Okay.
what she said, like the letter, yeah.
L is a keeper.
Yeah, think differently. Maybe 2026. Indeed, it's the most rare element known to man. It's a pretty cool metal to have. Very value dense, beautiful blue hue, great reflective abilities. The most dense, most abrasion resistant.
It,
Uh,
it only has one major flaw:
Here we go.
no stripes.
Yes, there is. If you look at it ultra
Up,
close.
up close, right?
Yes, it does. It stripes. Yes, it does. All the layers look like stripes, Tiger.
Under a microscope, you can see the.
Yeah, because
I
those
did find
crystals
a way
don't
to
end.
make osmium prettier.
What's that?
I did find a way to make osmium prettier.
How's that?
Put it on my wife.
That's what I was gonna say. I seen that one coming.
No, but you know,
Oh, here we go. Here we go with Nickel and his rumor mills. I swear to God. Yeah. Can you make me a managing mod and that way I can just strike him?
It's too much fun.
I swear to God, he is more dense than osmium.
Oh yeah, Jolo is here. He's either on. So I'm streaming for both mobile phones, which is an upright stream, and then you also have your horizontal for laptops. So I'm streaming on both ways. So he may be on the mobile app, or he is possibly on Space Miner's stream. So if you're not seeing him, it's because you're in a different feed.
yeah, and I wouldn't know right now. I'm on StreamYard, so
He's here. He's just in a different feed. But all the feeds come through the YouTube chat, random comment picker, and also the StreamYard comments that I am following and watching. So he's here. All right, guys. Well, that took
Happy
it out of
New
me.
Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year for sure.
Happy New Year.
Congratulations, everybody. I think this is about all I can handle. My voice is starting to go, so I got to take a little break. But had a great New Year's Day. I really appreciate everyone subscribing. Appreciate everyone commenting, hanging out, and yeah, Space Miner Tiger. Thank you so much for joining.
I
Uh,
enjoyed it.
Thank
keeping
you for having us.
keeping me company, and yeah, we'll be back with more soon, guys. So stay tuned. Always love seeing you in the chat. And why don't you guys, both of you guys, let people know where they can find you, what you got coming up, and we'll wrap this up.
Well, I've got a video coming out. Like I said, that's going to be a shortened version of last weekend's live stream with Chris Pritt, Dennis Keating from Alpine Gold. I've got an upcoming video coming up with Jesse Dave from Commodity Cultures. Tomorrow, I'm going to, or not tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to do a live stream for members only. I want to try to start making that a regular for members so that they can put into what they want to start seeing in the future. and making them feel a little more special for all the memberships that they've been in. Um, I've got Stack Collector coming up with Frosty. Today we did a non-stack collector where we talked about spreadsheets for the numismatic collector, and Monday we're going to talk about spreadsheets for the stacker who's mainly interested in weight. Um, I've got a couple other projects that I got to get started, and I'm going to try to have some on standby so that they'll drop on their own, because on the 7th, Orthodox Christmas, I'm having my mastectomy, and I don't know how much that's going to knock me down. So I want to have as much content ready to go to keep you all educated. So that's kind of what I've got going on. How about you guys?
Go ahead, Space Miner.
Um, well, just to kind of keep with the history of pushing the edges of technology and you know coinage. Probably going to be releasing some more vapor deposition work. Um, we're trying some new things. So expect some more colors coming out. Expect a new wave. We're going to be diving into some rare earths um, and doing some rare earth work. We got a lot of cool technology coming. A lot of cool things coming for metal. A lot of brand new stuff you guys haven't seen yet. And so I guarantee you haven't seen it yet. I promise you haven't seen it yet. And so um, that's what you can look forward to with me. I'll release it as it comes. So
Yeah, Space Miner is one of the few people who has the knowledge and ability to produce metals and coins and collaborations that a lot of us can't even wrap our minds around how they're doing it. And so it's very exciting. Stay tuned for some of the stuff that he's got coming. I've been seeing a few of the things ahead of time. They're quite impressive, and so yeah, stay tuned. I'm excited to see what he comes up with. And yeah, I've got videos, interviews coming out, and a lot of fun stuff ahead. We've got a lot going on in the osmium realm, and yeah, just it's gonna be a lot this year. Let alone what's gonna be happening with silver and gold. I think for those who have been following me and staying heavy in silver, I think we've done well, and I think we still have a ways to go. So stay tuned for that. Stack what you can when you can. I think these premiums are going to start to take off, and I think that we're finally starting to see the physical have an effect on the market where we've been under paper manipulation for quite a while. And now we have the Shanghai Exchange and the BRICS and many other things taking place. India, Saudi Arabia, UAE. They've now made silver basically. They're making it monetary again. You can take loans off of it. So I think the physical is going to start to take over uh, the trade, the paper trade. So I'm expecting some large volatility, large premiums, and then that volatility, both up and down, is going to make people a little bit nervous to get rid of it. And so that unaffordium, unobtainium that Mike Maloney coined quite a while back may start to come into play. So buy the dips when you can is my opinion, and stay tuned. So should be fun.
Let me hop in on that topic. There has been some talk that the J.P. Morgans and the Morgan Chases, who've been excellent at manipulating the market, granted they got fined millions when they were making billions, that there's potential anger with the Shanghai Exchange now doing their own thing. So they're allegedly planning on shorting everything to make the Shanghai people, really lose finances. To which I'm thinking that maybe they're playing checkers where Shanghai's playing chess, because they might not care that the financiers would even play that card, because they've been hoarding silver and plan on hoarding more, and maybe, just maybe, that this is not a financial war issue so much as maybe a part of a cyber war, because you need the silver for the cyber stuff. That then we've had cyber attacks from China. Also, you're going to need it for a physical war. So maybe it's not to them an issue about the finances so much as the raw metal, so that they can have something that we don't have as much of, so that they can then attack from the areas that I've just mentioned. So if you, in my opinion, if you're not seeing China releasing a whole lot of silver, we need to pay attention to that as a potential reason for what's going on. So,
Yeah, on that, Tiger, China has actually stopped the export. They
course,
usually export a lot of silver, and they are now not exporting unless you have a certain specific license, which I have a feeling will be probably pretty hard to come by.
yeah,
And so, yeah, that's going to be a big dropout. Also, we have Samsung that has bypassed the exchanges and all that and went straight to the mines and got 2 years of supply ahead of time direct from the mines, skipping the in between guy. And a lot of other little mines have been reporting that they've been being approached by other nations looking to procure their silver as well. So it's game on
yeah.
in the real market.
In
So
fact, I watched on Silver Dragons, where even hours before New Year's Day hit, they stopped the exportation, just stopped it. And it was, the time frame hadn't quite gotten there. It was close, but they just stopped it. The other thing is that a lot of us have seen uh, bigger YouTube channels are showing where China, for a long time priorly, has been taking the raw ore so that they don't even have to report it. They just take the raw ore back to their country.
yeah,
So
they've been buying raw ore at a premium direct from the mines. Exactly. Yep. Which buying raw ore at a premium doesn't make sense unless you're know what's going on ahead of time, which obviously they do. They're using the paper manipulation to their advantage, as us stackers have been doing, and trying to get other people to get into it. That's those with the knowledge to see what's going on in the bigger picture have been using that manipulation to their advantage and building their stacks while it's manipulated down. And now that we've had this last jump up that I've been warning about on my channel for years. When I have Ian Everard on here every other Wednesday, we dive deep into the monetary system and the metals, and I've been explaining how I think they're going to keep it manipulated down for a long period, and then suddenly they're going to let it jump up, thus locking a lot of people out of the market completely, which I think is taking place right now. So be smart, buy the dips, pick up what you can while you can. That's just my opinion, but yeah,
yeah, exactly.
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 All right, guys, I am about wore down mentally for the night, so I think I'm going to wrap it up. But again, thanks everybody. Thanks Tiger. Thanks Space Miner. Thanks everybody in the chat. Thanks to the new subscribers. And oh, here we got somebody new I haven't seen here. Just
Justin Winch, welcome in.
welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, we'll be catching you all soon on the next one.
Later, OC, Joseph, Ominous, everybody.
Everybody, thanks so much.
OTG,
Thank you, everyone. By the way, thank you for the 2
LL.
subscribers that I got during this live stream. Thank you, guys.
Yep, thanks everybody for jumping over and subscribing to Tiger Stacker and Space Miner. Again, both of their links are in the description below this video. So if you haven't yet, jump over, subscribe to both of them. Make sure you're subscribed to me as well. We got a lot of stuff, great stuff coming. So thanks everybody, and we will catch you all on the next one.
Sunny Nipple Girl, Cat.
Take care, guys.